Alright, hello, I think I'm live. Just give me one quick second to get everything fully set up. As you might know, I'm never ready for the start of a stream. um, yeah, today's more Persona, which I'm really excited for. I have no idea where the story's going. I'm really excited to know more. It really, honestly, it feels like we've reached the end. It feels like we're reaching the final palace. I put Palace 8 in my, stream title. No, you, Ashley. Um, but yes, never fully ready for the start of a stream. But yeah, I just need to get everything fully set up. Oh, I'm a fool. I always forget something. Always forgetting something. Okay, there's that. I think this. But yes, it's good to see you. I'm excited. Let me turn on my PS4, see how that is. Oh yeah, gotta swap inputs. I'm always a fool. Yeah. I popular request, I added that as a channel reward. It doesn't do anything, but yes. I had several people ask me for that, so why not? Okay, everything's good there. Let's plug my controller in for now. It's getting a little... Just a little low on battery. Alright, now time to boot it up. Let us start the game. Listen to that amazing intro. I do love the intro to Vanilla as well. It really has grown on me, but I think I still prefer Royal. Yep, exactly. Love this. It's just so good. I mean, I need to listen to the lyrics. The lyrics of the original intro are also very thematic, so I need to hear this. Colors. And I still have yet to see what Kasumi is all about. And you know, I also have yet to encounter a scene where Joker has the grappling hook onto a helicopter. They show that in the intro multiple times, but I have yet to do that. And I'm 115 hours into this game. Like, even this, I have yet to actually do that. And I guess that's for the third semester. But still. Yeah. Oh yes, okay, so yeah, we actually we stopped off right at the Right at the point where we're gonna need to, you know, steal Mementos' treasure. How are we gonna get past this? We're not acclaimed enough, are we? Oh, I guess, okay.
Hey, so, this shit here's that door to the depths, right?
Yep.
It should be. Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it looks just like all the other ones. I was thinking it's a little disappointing.
Well, you haven't stepped down there yet.
Worked too hard to get down here or something.
The lack of unforeseen circumstances is nothing to complain about. Let us continue.
So yeah, we're going to be stealing Mementos' treasure, which is the public unconscious.
What the hell is this?
Ooh. Which should, in theory, close the metaverse.
Some big fossil-looking thing. So this must be the treasure.
What is the treasure, then?
Wait, look on the side. It's the train running down to Mementos. So this is where that crowd of people was trying to reach?
Yeah, okay, so...
People are walking in and out of there, so the other side of the wall must be... Wait. It's not a wall, but a giant door?
Guess that means the treasure's not here. Come on, let's stay focused.
Yeah, so, long time ago, you know, we initially discussed, like, oh, you can go into Mementos without having to stream it. So I did that once, and there was a cutscene that played that showed shadows getting onto the trains, and they were like, oh, that's weird. And I kind of regretted not streaming that. But they never paid that off until now. So, it's nice to see that getting a little bit of payoff, too. Whoa. That's a really cool camera.
Is this thing seriously a door? How are we supposed to get past?
Like that.
It opened straight away. I bet that means the inner depths the metanav was talking about before are right ahead. Hold on. The door only opens from this side.
Oh, so once we open it, we're stuck.
What do you mean?
Well, we're in Mementos. We're in the, like, lowest part of Mementos. And we are going to steal Mementos' treasure.
Well, I took a quick peek at the mechanism inside the door. And it looks like you can only open it from here. We can get in, but nothing can get out.
Well, but if you just have someone on the other side open it again, you could probably...
It's as though whatever lies within has
Rework
been
it.
locked away.
Yeah, it's the bottom of Mementos. And also Meowdy, yes.
Wait, so you're saying that the people going in there are choosing a life of imprisonment?
Interesting.
I've never felt such eeriness before. What is this place?
We'll find out once we reach the depths. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, you know, what's this exactly supposed to be a metaphor for? It's so creepy. Strange pipes. Oh, okay, so that's what those were. Remind me of veins. Ooh. Oh, yes. I have not seen a picture.
No.
So, with the scenery, what kind of distortion is this? What does everyone think this world is? The treasure is definitely here, and that's what's important. Aw, if he's cute. I can sense something else. Tremendous presence. Ooh.
But
Well, I want to find out what that may be, so let's harden our resolves. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they are... Can I save? Okay. Let me save here. Also, you know what? Let me get a pillow for my back. Sorry, you know, my back is hurting a little bit, so I just need something to... Yeah, cat hours, yeah. Well, we have Morgana, so I'll consider Morgana my cat. What do you have to say?
what?
I want to get out of the situation, right? Of course I do. That's right, it's no surprise that you're trying to do this. Guiding inmates along in their rehabilitation is our duty. Okay, I'll help you a bit. Oh!
What was that?
Interesting. Okay, so we can get healed there. Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
Come on, man.
There's a ton of them gathered here. They're all trying to get past that door. Why is it so crowded?
Oh,
This
this
door's
is...
keeping them all out. We'll have to try and look for another way. Interesting. Happiness is just up ahead, huh? Weird. So we can just sneak our way in.
All right.
I wish I had more time to level up my confidants. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of, yeah, it's like the Mementos Predators. Okay, this is really bizarre. Bones, ooh. Oh, hey Guido, good to see you. Welcome.
I can see it.
I can see it, except I can't see it. But it looks like...
What is this place?
So it looks like this really is just a jail.
Are those chains on them? Is this a prison?
Yeah? Why are they all
Who's
in prison
captured
though?
here?
Technically speaking, I would say it's someone's shadow. They're saying something.
Come on, don't be out there and come on in.
Oh, this is
Don't open
creepy.
the cells, okay? I have no intention of leaving this place.
They feel safe being here?
Interesting.
What are you saying? You're being kept in a prison.
This reminds me of Kamoshida's castle. They're like the slaves we saw there.
Yeah,
That's right.
that makes sense.
This place is the best in the end. In the depths within is a system that grants desires.
A system that grants desires?
Interesting.
Something like that exists? Here?
It's no use. You can't reason with these people.
Well, but you can probably still get more info out of them.
They're truly distorted, just like the scenery here.
You end up searching for stuff or being troubled because you're outside the prison. There are things you don't need to know to live on.
He's
Interesting.
right. Things like the details on the system. The locked quarantine cell.
Quarantine cell.
Quarantine? Who's locked in there?
Supposedly a great and truly dangerous criminal.
Oh, is that gonna be
You wouldn't
us?
wanna check a place like that.
Is that gonna be the Phantom Thieves?
Come now. We don't have to chat like this. Why not come inside?
Except, like, their perception of the Phantom Thieves?
Huh? Mona?
Oh, or is it gonna be Morgana?
Why are you out and about? Where are your restraints?
Oh crap!
Removing your restraints is not allowed. Outsiders must be eliminated.
I like the, like, gas masks they have. Interesting. Okay, so I think I understand what's going on here. But I don't understand what relevance Morgana has to any of this.
Shall I take this one?
Oh, yes, Yusuke, you legend.
Got it.
I like cookies too. What are your favorite kinds?
You got him, Fox! One enemy hit the ground!
Wait, he raised my critical rate? Oh wait, oh, their critical rate, okay. I was about to be like, why would you do that?
One enemy on
Oh, and they're
the
weak to
board.
wind.
Bonafide!
I'm getting the impression that that's Morgana's.
We can't talk right now!
Dang it. I can't. That's all out attack then. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna kill him. It's good to know. But Quito, what are your favorite cookies? Honestly, mine are just chocolate chip. I know it's kind of a cop-out, but I just love chocolate chip cookies. Unless we're talking about, like, Girl Scout cookies.
That was careless of us. It should be
Oh,
no
Oreo.
surprise
Yeah,
that
Oreos are very
prison's
good, too.
guards.
Though I prefer the double stuff.
Wait a second. This is everyone's palace, right? Not like Kamoshida's castle. Who's keeping these people here?
Mona-chan? I remember now.
He remembers?
I've seen this place before.
All the stuff.
Hold on, though. It wasn't open until we came here today.
Sorry, it's just a sense I'm getting.
So yeah.
Still, it feels like I'm really close to remembering something important.
So yeah, Morgana must be the one that's in
You know,
quarantine.
coming in here was what you wanted from the beginning. We just gotta keep moving on.
On top of that, I'm curious to know who the ruler of this place is.
Maybe it really is Morgana.
You're right. Wait, what about these people?
They're distorted. I mean,
Leave
what
them
are we
be.
gonna do? Yeah.
They'll be taken care of if we erase mementos.
Hey, it's dangerous to keep standing around here. Let's get going.
Interesting. Also, to your point, all the stuff I don't like the max stuff because I feel like there's a perfect ratio of stuff to cookie. Are you serious? Oh, thank you, Kasumi. Krima?
Surprise attack
Ooh.
successful. Now just don't
Sacrificial Pyre Keeper.
move. Fire's not gonna work.
Oh, he's weak to ice. It's good to know.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
I don't remember fighting this guy.
Oh, cute. It's happy. Have some fun when you talk to that
Have some
one.
fun. Okay. You roughed me up. What's your deal? Something bad happening in your life? It's not like that. Oh, Lived much longer than you have, Sonny. Be kind to your elders. No one taught you that. I don't want to grow old. Moloch. Cool. Okay. Well, I don't need Befelger, so we can get rid of that.
Incredible, Joker.
This, I gotta say, this is taking a kind of interesting twist, though I can't say I know,
Okay.
like, what it implies, you know? Like, if it really is Morgana, what significance does that have to the other plot that we've been kind of establishing?
Show me your true form.
I don't know. I mean, obviously I'll find out, but...
Watch out. That one's dangerous. Let's go. Let's get it. One enemy on the floor.
Okay, we're gonna baton pass to Joker. He's gonna use...
On to the next.
It's time.
Gonna use, Garudyne. And this should be powered up and he'll explode. Oh, or...
Joker. This one's so angry. I think it won't have
Something
any
he must do,
patience for
and
niceties.
it's not my murder. Feel his gaze? Is this a test? And you are the tempter. Oh gosh, I don't know. You're mistaken. Okay, yeah. Melchizedek. Chizedek. I'm really bad at pronouncing all these Persona names. Okay. Do I need Hanuman? No, I don't.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay, that should be pretty helpful for upcoming fights.
Okay.
CH equals K? So then that would be pronounced Melchizedek? But I mean, they also have a K in there. So, like, it's just a K sound twice? Oh, whoa. Work hard, struggle, pursue a faint glimpse of happiness. Any of that really next thing? World is already complete, there's nothing left to do? Yeah, that's really gross. And yes, it is. Oh, weird. It's good that he knows just how to use this random door. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem like it's trapped. Try touching it again. Shadow Owode? Oh, hey, Carol. Good to see you. So I guess I should activate it and then... yeah. Well, I mean, it looked like he was, like, typing on a keyboard.
Yep.
I don't know, the camera was kind of far away. Oh. Interesting.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so I want there. Interesting.
What?
I remembered about Iwai. It's when. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean, Carol. Oh no! Okay. I should have saved the one there last. Okay, that makes sense. I can do these puzzles. Groovy, hey! Good to see you. Welcome. There we go. That's not a tough fix. Oh yes, EY does restock, but I wasn't able to see him. They dragged me straight to Mementos, and I can't leave. You can go to EY? Wait, I can still go to EY? Your emoji list is shortened. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I can?
Well...
Oh. You've broken through the safety net. Head to the scene at once. Don't let him escape. Okay. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, well.
Not good.
Ooh. No. Oh, wow. Actually, okay. Oh, really? Okay. You know, I'll have to go back then.
My hair's not gonna work. Aggravating.
Joker.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy to stay focused.
There.
It's weird, I can only frequent. You can't sit. That's so weird. I didn't change anything, so you should be able to,
Something else. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
You should be able to. Yeah, go ahead and restart Twitch then.
Let's end them.
Oh, I can't leave now? Dang it.
Let's go.
Man, I'm starving.
Well, then I guess I can't leave.
You sure were hungry.
No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
No, dang it. No, not Yusuke. Oh, how dare you. Honestly, I could... Let's just call the Thieves Guild. I barely use it. Entrance to the depths is... Oh, it is... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay, well then I guess I just can't see.
Skull's in trouble.
Oh my god, we are... This is not a good fight. Giri Makala. Oh wow, they are weak to fire. Okay. Good to know. It's still bugged? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, that was the dumbest move I could have possibly... I should have paid more attention. Used better persona. Oh. Well, yeah. Well, I can at least go back and get better persona. Okay, sure thing, Groovy. Oh, Futaba, yes.
I'll give it a try.
Yes. Excellent.
Right.
Okay. Okay, that was not a good fight. Yeah, the twins do heal SP. I did interact with them.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slaughter.
We're the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit it.
Let's go. Go now.
So you can throw stuff around. Yeah, yeah. Oh, of course.
Looking cool.
I'll let it go.
A shy shadow. Hey. Say something kind to make it feel at ease.
Something kind, huh? What would you like? I hate being in this situation, but somehow it's not all that bad. How do you really feel about me? You're beautiful. Lilith. Wasn't there already a Lilith persona? But also, I can go back and, get something. Who do I need? Or who do I not need, I guess? Stuck with limited thingies? Aw, dang it. Oh, Lilim. Okay, yes, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I was mixing it up. I don't need the Emperor's Amulet.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Why even keep who?
All right.
Well, isn't he, where, hold on. Oh, whoops, yeah, he's for fire. So, isn't he useful? Well, Asterius is cool, yes, certainly. But he's also good with fire, and I don't have any other particularly strong fire personas. No, I did, what did I do? DLC fire. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, isn't DLC usually broken? Isn't it overpowered? Wouldn't that be a good thing? Okay, let's steal this. I want to see what this guy says. Yeah. Oh, you redeemed an... yeah, okay. Sorry, again, it's not notifying me. I don't know why. My Twitch app is dumb. And, cert... Oh, yeah. This is going to end soon anyway. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating because
Oh.
I want, I want to know. Oh, are you serious? Fine. Okay, hold on. We're gonna leave and we're going to try and get, you know, either a better persona or... Oh, it still doesn't work? Okay. But yeah, I did add oven milk / water toast as a channel rewards because people were asking about it, so might as well. Let's go to the Velvet Room then.
Something.
I don't know. Which confidants have I maxed? Quite a few. I've maxed Morgana, Makoto, Yusuke, Sujiro, Akechi, Chihaya, the twins, Takemi, Hifumi, Mishima, the politician dude, I forget his name, Sainijima, Yoshizawa, and Maruki. Max Tower. Oh, yeah, sadly I don't have Max Tower. I have rank 9. But yeah, I don't know. It's a reference to the madness that was my Valentine's Day stream.
You certainly seem composed.
Yeah, well, I already have Satan, so that much is still good. Dionysus? Oh, but except no. Cert. Okay, let me see if I can.
Let us begin the search.
You mean the cert? Sorry, that was bad. I shouldn't have. Yeah, right? I know. Well, now I already have Satan. Satan is Lord.
How's this gonna go?
No, interesting. Cert is 83. Okay, but I don't think I
Let us begin
can.
the search.
It doesn't give me the option.
Gather them.
Seth. Metatron. I could. Oh, except I need space. Fuse Raphael. Okay.
What path do you want?
Let's... yeah.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Yeah, but I've got over a million. Okay. Who do I want? Increases the chance of insta-kills. Sure. Agidine
It
is
will
good.
receive a great deal of power.
Okay. Go ahead.
My.
Need Raphael for Michael. Okay. I am Raphael from the Ninja Turtles. Useful passives. Okay. Well, there's Growth 3 and Adverse Resolve. Okay, now I can get Cert. The Archangels,
Looks
yes.
pretty tough.
Whoa. Blazing Hell. Awesome.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, fire. Heated Bloodline. Agidine. Growth. Is Adverse Resolve really that good? I don't think I'm gonna be surrounded that much. I think it might just be better to do, like, Charge. Or Heat Riser. Why isn't it needed? I would think the whole point is that we want fire on him. And the only other fire attack he has right now is Blazing Hell, which is severe to everyone. charge, it's a magic persona. Oh, physical attack. Okay, that's a fair point. Yeah, but like, that's gonna eat up a ton of SP even with the thing. And I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be using Adverse Resolve that much. I think I might do Makar Karn. Or, well, you know what, I guess I can include... Design placing Hell with Fire Amp? Well, I mean, he's about to get Fire Amp anyway. So I'm just gonna do, yeah, I'm just gonna do Makar Karn. And then,
power.
Well, yeah, exactly. There are times I don't want to target everyone.
Then let us
You know, especially last time, it sucked when I did like an insta-kill move and it got reflected. Fire, so no backfire. Oh yeah, hey Palm, good to see you. Yeah, so he's got Fire Amp now. Ooh, evade ice. Okay. Colossal. You know what? I don't need Makar Karn. Okay, Colossal to all or Colossal to one? Let's, yeah, do that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Other personas drain fire and that sucks. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's funny, there's a state of play going on today. And, I was thinking about doing, like, a stream like I did for the Direct, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that exciting for me. Uriel and Gabriel for Michael.
What path do you want? Looks pretty tough.
You wish
Oh,
for
wait.
power than you can handle.
Wait. Before I do,
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register?
I just want to make sure
Are you
I
sure?
register everyone. Okay.
The inmate needs our guidance.
State of Play is basically Sony's Direct, you know? It's sometimes interesting to watch, but I'm not as big on Sony as I am on Nintendo, so like for me, it's probably gonna be, you know,
Great things
so-so.
are possible. Do you wish a fusion greater than your own?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Frigid Bloodline. Yeah. Fire Amp, Evade Ice, and then Blazing Hell.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what they say. They call it the state of play, so it is what it is. Go ahead.
I see.
Alright, so now we have Uriel. It's only lame. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I don't hate him or anything, it's just, you know, part of why I streamed my my reaction to the Direct is because, like, I would actually get excited for most announcements, you know? Recreate Lucifer in the end. This is a Bend Bless. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why... I don't know why I'm not, like, seeing any of those. Ooh. Okay. And then Spellmaster. Ooh. And then... Okay, cool. Alright, so then... Who was the next? Metatron? Yeah, Spellmaster is amazing. I don't have... Oh, or was it Siegfried that you wanted, or... It stacks with the cost of reducing traits... What? Hold on, what? Oh, okay.
Looks pretty tough.
Okay.
Great things are
This looks
possible.
like Doctor
Do you wish
Doom.
a fusion greater than your own power?
Okay, let's do
Select the
this.
skills you'd like to inherit.
I guess heated bloodline? Because we will, Oh gosh, okay, yeah, Angelic Grace, Spellmaster... Be pure curse anyway? Oh, okay, so then it really doesn't particularly matter. Sure, evade
You will
ice.
receive a fraction of power.
Yeah, I got those.
I see.
Okay. Why is your printer going crazy? What? Okay. Brainjack. Interesting. Okay, and then, who's it? Oh, really? Huh. Spellmaster is not that useful. Oh, well, okay. Well, it's a little late now. Okay. So then that's everything, right? Did I buy a tech-savvy ghost? I mean, kind of? Or maybe? Gabriel for Michael. Okay.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the
Yes.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so I want... Relentless, I guess, right? Oh, I'll say Relentless. Goodness, there's so many things I can do. Let's Repel Nuke, I guess? You're a tech-savvy ghost. Yeah, exactly. For Michael and then Metatron anyway. Well, so, I mean, I don't know. What, do I just choose anything then? I guess I'll do, like, Diamond Dust and Evade Ice and Spellmaster? Or Angelic Grace?
It will receive a great deal of power.
Oh, Spellmaster, okay. As many useful passives? Okay, well then... And then Repel Nuke, and then Evade Ice.
It will receive a great deal of power.
Shinobi's Twitch name variant? Yeah, right? Okay, let's go ahead with this.
I see.
Divine Judgment is trash? Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good to know then. Ollie Dance, Evade Curse. Okay. Yeah, you know, that doesn't seem all that useful. Okay, Touch and Go. And doesn't... Yeah. Do I need Touch and Go? I don't think I need Touch and Go. I think I can do without Touch and Go, right? Wake you up by turning on the game. Yeah. You know, my sister a long time ago was watching a one of those like ghost hunting shows, and this one guy was like, "This ghost wakes me up at like 4 a.m. on the dot every morning, and it like slaps me." Ziodyne can go? Okay. Alright, so then... Play with me then? Yeah. Except I think your time zones are different, so that might be difficult. Okay, so I think I'm basically corporeal enough to hold a controller. Or at least corporeal enough to, like, possess the console and enter the inputs. Nibos and Belial. Okay. I don't have either of those.
Now choose.
What a wholesome ghost. Yeah, yeah. I'm kind of lice. Oh, I fused them already. Okay.
You change your
Well,
mind.
so then why didn't they show up on the,
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then
I'm
accept
running
this
out of money.
persona.
My best friend's a ghost? Yeah, yeah. I feel like that's a
The
TV
inmate
show.
needs our guidance. You wish to perform an...
What path
Okay.
do you want?
So then in that case I'm just good for now?
choose.
Because I've got Foodine, Garadine, Cyodine, Zyodine, Frydine. Yeah. Do I have Hybros was Queen's Necklace or Korinor? Okay.
Finished for... You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths
Okay.
you have walked.
Koinor,
Is this... You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
and then
The
create,
inmate needs our
and then
guidance. You wish
fuse,
to perform
and
an...
choose by
Path
result.
do you want?
Siegfried, so Belial, right? That's who you wanted? Lecky want Odin. Okay, I don't think I can have Odin. Oh, look at look at this. Like a dragon demon.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Ashley's role is a tech-savvy ghost. Yeah, yeah, and Guido's a pigeon, and yeah. Okay, so... Decreases the damage from attacks that target weakness. Heated bloodline. High chance of ally avoiding attacks by flows and... Okay. I'd think rare antibody, then. You can dodge all the things. I'm lost. So trade is irrelevant? Okay. So what do I include then? I don't know what I'm doing with all this, I'll be honest. I'm kind of just tempted to just summon whoever. Angelic Grace? Okay. Ashley has accepted, yeah. Yeah, such is the next chapter in our weird, bizarre, you know, thing. Spellmaster? Okay. And then I guess it would be... Evade Ice, maybe? Another chapter in our little crazy soap opera. Okay. Grace is... Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fair point. So then I can just include whatever? So I think I might do, like... Messiodine, then?
It will
Yeah.
receive a fraction of girls.
Okay.
Let us begin.
Cool. Smile. Awesome. So I gotta readjust in my chair. Okay, Maion. Cool. And then because of that, we have... Okay. Well, this would basically be Maion, die for me. Okay. Resummon, okay. After this, I'll just resummon whoever I need for elementals. Because I also still have to save some money for, Iwai. Or, well, actually, can I go to Iwai? I don't think I can. Dang, I wish I had gone at the start of the stream.
This persona? A fee is required and accept this persona.
Oh, so Shadow, because I didn't know sooner. You love that. Oh, yeah. I know, I love the emote. No, I cannot go. Okay. So then money... Well, I do still want to hold on to a little bit of money anyway, because there is still the... There's still the possibility of, you know, all the stuff in the third semester.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, so... Just die? Right? Okay. Or wait, hold on. Or do I want rare antibody? Someone's mobile screen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have spent a ton of money. Oh, just die? Okay. And then... I'm assuming we want, like, Angelic Grace and Spellmaster. 0 SP for insta-kill. I mean, assuming that it works. Curse Amp, I would assume. Yeah, I'm assuming Curse Amp, and then we want, Ahon, I assume? So that way I have Curse stuff. Or Repel... Yeah, okay.
It will receive extraordinary power.
It will receive extraordinary power. Okay, let's, Yeah, but again, I don't want to always target everyone. Because that could come back to bite me. If I encounter somebody who repels such things. Do I need severe almighty damage? Yeah, I was quite rich. Oh, this needs to go? Yes, there is a Sanrio pack for Animal Crossing. Do I need Concentrate then? Should I get rid of... Yeah, Sanrio's the company that owns, like, Hello Kitty and you know, other stuff. Die for me is better, yeah. So I guess I'll get rid of this, and then just have Concentrate, because it's magical attack. If I'm understanding you correctly, Carol. Repel Nuke? You want me to get rid of Repel Nuke? I thought you wanted me to keep that. Alice is the best for insta-kills. Yeah, die for me. Yeah, what a skill. I know, right? So what do I do then? What am I getting rid of? Die for me, insta-kill for money. Okay. But, so what am I getting rid of then? Do I want Concentrate or not? It's least useful now. Okay. Yes, this girl is a persona. Okay, survival trick. Don't I already have that? Or, you know, I don't... Survival trick shouldn't be necessary, right? It's always been meh. Okay, I'll get rid of this then. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me review all the personas I have.
finished for now?
Done already? What?
I still have business here. Okay. Okay, I just want to cover all my bases when it comes to... Okay, so we... Might be good to get an ice. I've got that. Okay, so I've got Cyodyne. Okay, Zyodyne. Bless. Got Nuke. I might need fire. Might need someone better with fire. Got ice, certainly. Okay. So then I guess, and then this would be curse. Oh, hey, Quito. Thanatos is obsolete? Well, but I still need him for the wind. If anything, Atakva... Aravaka, excuse me. Cert is the best fire. Well, I don't have Cert. Well, let me get Cert. Because I think I still need fire.
How?
The inmate needs our guidance.
Well then...
Let us begin the search.
Okay.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Okay, then this is the last one I'm doing.
You'd like to inherit.
Wind. We want to... Spellmaster. And Angelic Grace. And, Ooh, you know, Ollie Dance. And then... we're gonna do... Repel
It
Nuke.
will receive extraordinary. I see.
Alright, so then we're just gonna summon back a couple of personas, and then that'll be ready to go. Oh, it doesn't stack with... Okay, well... We can still change something here. Barrier that nullifies all insta-kill. You know, I don't need that. Charge, though. Oh, but it's physical. Ooh, Vacuum Wave, though. Yes. Okay. Oh, Ollie Dance is better? Okay, well then... Okay. So now we just... Okay.
You change your mind? Done already?
Okay, I'm just gonna look at what other abilities I need, and then we'll be on our way. Sorry this is taken so long. I just want to be prepared. Okay, so we've got Wind, we've got Psy, we've got Ice, we've got Nuke, we've got we'll get Fire. We've got Curse, and do we have Bless? I need to get Bless. Okay. Okay, and then we'll be good to go.
Huh?
You'd like to... These are the paths you have
Okay.
walked.
Forget. No, I wanna. How do I look at stats? Oh gosh.
This
Okay.
persona?
No. Where's my Yeah, there we go.
Is required. Then accept this persona.
And then yeah. I got electric with that, so and then we need oh gosh, who was it for fire? It was Cert, yeah.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is
Okay.
your power.
And then Pokemon Princess. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Sadly it's way too early in the morning for me, but yeah, I'm excited for that. We got the time to be distracted? Okay. Yeah. I'm let me just make sure I've got every ability covered, and then I'll be able to be distracted, because I just want to make sure I've got all my bases covered. Okay, so let me look. So again, we've got Wind. We've got Psy, we've got Ice, we've got Nuke. Yeah, Ice. Got Curse, Bless, and Fire. Okay, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna head back, and now I can be distracted,
How goes
Groovy.
the rehabilitation?
Are you finished?
What?
Well, I do have a lek. It's in,
No slacking off.
oh gosh, I forget the Persona's name. But yeah, I have Ziodyne available. Okay. So, let's get back into things. It might get semi-serious. Okay. Ilek is covered by, I think it was... Oh gosh. Hold on. I know I have... Oh, whoops. Gosh, where is it? Yeah, here. It's covered by Dominion. So, we've got Ilek. Serious. But yeah, go ahead, Groovy. I don't mind serious as like a topic. I've often found like serious things tend to be the most like interesting to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in trying it out.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
And what are these weak to? Wind. Okay. Severe to one or severe to all? Cool. Thanatos is useless? Maybe?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
No sudden movement.
Give me the goods.
Oh, some
Ooh,
rare
a revolution skill card. Cool.
Not bad.
And now we all out attack.
Do it.
2-7, turn positive, that's 3. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Groovy. Oh no, that's devastating. I'm so sorry.
Good work.
Alice is vastly superior to Thanatos. What does Thanatos have? Oh no, I didn't want to switch to him. Yeah, Thanatos doesn't really have much. He does have draining abilities though, and Almighty. So that's something. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Groovy. Sadly, the pandemic has been something I've been very afraid of. I haven't left my house pretty much at all in the past in the past year. Yeah, because we're approaching my year anniversary for being quarantined here. Alice could get Megalodon? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but at least for now.
Let's go.
Okay, so I need fire, so that's, where's... Yeah, here he is, Cert. Oh gosh, that is... Yeah, okay, we're not gonna use Blazing Hell just on these guys.
You're mine.
She's in quarantine, she was practically dying to get out, but
No sudden movement.
Oh, ooh, yum, ramen. Give me money. I really need money. I've spent so much. Oh no. 27, not 54. Well, even still, 27's a lot to spend on 2 fairly low-level enemies.
Persona! Ravage them!
Joker took one out.
Persona!
Blazing Hell, yeah. No, that's an ability. That is the ability name. Yeah, but yeah, I know Heated Bloodline halves the cost, but I still didn't think it was worth doing. Because Agidyne was also halved.
Now let's hurry up.
Oh, that's great to hear, Groovy. I'm so glad. I'm especially worried about it too because I have asthma, so like I'm probably pretty high risk when it comes to COVID. So I've been exceedingly careful. And you know, I live with my parents, so like,
Shadow.
you know,
What do you want to do,
I don't want to
Joker?
get them infected either. Is fire attack in the game? Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you'll see the blazing hell attack. The quarantine 2, yeah, that's what the girlfriend. Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up.
At least he had someone.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice.
I always worry about that, like
Aggravating for such a
if I got, you know, quarantined, how I would handle it.
Persona!
You got him.
Oh no.
Enemy hit the ground.
I'm not getting into that. No, I don't want you to join my cause. Give me money. That's it?
Not bad.
Okay, I'm killing them. At least I can make a little bit of money back. Definitely nowhere near the amount that I had previously been making, but... Oh, you know, we do still get a money bonus, because we're in Mementos, technically, right? I'm pretty sure. Maziodyne. Thank goodness.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
These are standards, laws, rules, manners, common sense. Following those things is the only correct way of what is there to be confused about. Anyone who can't do that is just an outcast. All you have to really do is obey the rules. Interesting. Imagine being the same how yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, but at least I mean you haven't gotten it, right? That's at least something to be, you know, happy about. Yeah, aw, poor Groovy. I am so sorry. This is the depths of Memento. So my boost from Jose doesn't work. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. Oh. There we go. Yeah, and you do have... Yeah, exactly. You have us. I'm glad that I was able to provide some sort of entertainment to you. And friends to talk to. It's been nice having you around, because, you know, you get to talk during our streams, and it helps me out, because, you know, oftentimes I don't know what to talk about, so, you know, it's nice to have someone who will chat, and it did come out negative. Oh, okay, that's good. Long-term struggles will transform into nourishment. What you need is to endure. How much they beat you and kick you, it's all for your own self-benefit. If anything, there should be thankful. This is what I deserve. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm really happy you found this place, because you've made it a lot better being here. So thank you. I'm sorry I'm not the best with words. I can't accurately describe it. You should move his ball, but better. Yeah. But for now, I think I'm pretty good on personas.
Weak against ice.
Ice and wind.
Persona. Win with wind attacks.
Let's do Panta Ray.
You're mine.
Knock them right off their feet.
And a
Nice,
baton
Joker.
pass to Morgana.
Go ahead.
Not done yet.
Ooh, that does sound nice. Ooh, model gun dropped. Nice.
Explode. Just like I thought.
Spam vacuum wave. Yeah. Excellent.
Okay. Focus.
I could have handled that myself.
I like how the icon for like how you know the percentages is just a bunch of people, like faceless people. I think that thematically is very nice. So it could spam fire. Well, yeah, but like I said, I'm good on personas for now. I've got a ton of really powerful attacks.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush. The enemy is weak against us.
Nice.
Don't worry.
Now it's time for Satan to come out.
You're mine.
You're mine. What was this, 3 weeks ago? The Valentine's Day? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
Go down.
Yeah, the Valentine's stream was amazing in its own right, but I'm glad that it really helped you.
Joker.
Time for Satan. Yes, yeah, exactly. Guess I can technically be social, yeah. Give me money. I didn't ask. I could spam Ice Age. Oh, you know, yeah. Dang it. But yeah, we love you, Groovy. You're the best. Everyone spam like hearts and you know, love emojis in the chat. Because we love Groovy. And appreciate Groovy.
Ooh, Joker.
Appreciate their company. That's the phrase I was looking for. Show me the money.
Not bad.
There we go.
Do it.
Where else during the day? Well, I'm glad you're able to come here and be with us. Stream every day? Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Sorry, I'm actually feeling a little emotional. I'm glad I was able to help you. It's a new experience for me because I haven't really been streaming that long. So I'm glad. Yes, I do have Max Hifumi. Yeah, well, I appreciate you in the same way. I appreciate your presence, and I'm sure once you do stream, I'm sure I'll be there for those.
Don't use bless attacks. Try something else.
Vacuum wave.
You're mine.
I'm just sorry if I don't have very good words, because I'm not particularly good at saying, you know, at feelings and stuff.
Okay. Shadow defeated.
Shadow
That was easy,
defeated.
huh?
Hi-Fi megaphone. So is this a safe room then?
Huh?
Oh wow. Okay, cool.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
Yeah, neither did I. Okay. You know what? Let's consult him.
Well.
Do you want to stream? He just reminded. Yeah. Let me know when you do, cause I want to be there. You know what? Actually, never mind.
What are your thoughts?
Let's continue exploring.
Let's go.
Well, you know, I used to think the exact same thing. I used to think like, oh, nobody, you know, I'm not that engaging that people would want to like come to me. I just, you know, I'm just somebody to support others. Which isn't a bad thing at all. It's just, you know, I didn't think that myself, but when I started streaming, as it turns out, people do actually like coming to my streams. So, oh no. Well, I'm gonna support you either way, so you can definitely count on me being there, Groovy. Cool. These are cool puzzles. Hey, Speed, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The tricky thing about Asura. Oh, okay.
I can see it.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, right now, you know, I'm low on money. I need a.
Whoa!
Whoa! Ad infinitum. Where does it lead? Expected there would be this much here. The treasure's presence is getting stronger. Going in the right direction. Okay, cool. You know what? Give me 1 second. I just want, because you know the state of play should be going on right now. So I just want to read some headlines. Oh, new FNAF game is getting shown off. Sifu. I have no idea. Okay, Crash 4. Returnal. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like I'm not missing much. Okay, that's good to know. Sorry, you know, I was really debating whether or not to stream my reaction to State of Play as well.
Get in. We don't have time to...
Oh, cool. Here's someone shot Lady Gaga. Oh, really? I had not heard that. Oh my god. People are insane. What? That's madness. Why would anyone do that? Ugh,
What?
horrible.
You're...
Kamoshida? Whoa, whoa.
Sense? No. Madarame.
Madarame and Kaneshira?
over here.
So this is jail? Like, this is literal jail?
Is President Okumura here too?
No, he's dead.
Father isn't around anymore.
Yeah. Offering $50,000 to get them back. Yeah, wow.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. More importantly, look there.
Hold on, I'm sorry though. Yeah, I
Masayo
mean...
Shishido.
Sorry, hold on, give me a
What's
second.
going on? These guys should have had a change of heart.
I
from the
need to
palace's
process all
disappearing.
this. Yeah, I mean, they did have a change of heart.
Your bod's as great as always.
Oh, gross.
Come closer.
Oh, what the hell?
You creep.
I'm joking. I don't want any more trouble. I finally get to live without having to think for myself now.
Whoa. What?
I mistakenly thought myself to be talented. But now I think I'm a fool for wanting
Money?
too
I mean,
much.
I don't know. Oh, wait, oh, you mean,
It's
okay,
no wonder
sorry.
People who can't take a hint get yelled at. I'm done acting like a big shot. Who cares if I'm stupid? It's not like you
Whoa.
get punished for being dumb. Nobody needs to strive to be more than they really are.
These people seem completely different than they were before.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because they had a change of heart, though.
Yeah, this is their distortion, isn't it?
Have they chosen a life of captivity after they lost their distorted desires?
Interesting.
Unfortunately, Okumura isn't here with us.
Ugh.
Nothing can be done for the dead. I'm sorry.
This is...
Yes, I know. Thank you for the details. Now, if you don't mind, what in the world is this place?
Yeah, please explain.
It's supposedly called the Prison of Regression.
Regression?
Regression?
More importantly, does this look like captivity to you? Why, it's the exact opposite.
No, this
The
does look
utmost
like
freedom is
captivity.
available to anyone who desires it here. This is the freedom to not make decisions. The release from having to think for yourself.
That's not okay. That is not
It is
cool.
far more marvelous than the country I wish to create.
Gross.
Release from having to think? But
However, there are some fools
Sorry,
who cannot
I didn't
stay
mean to.
put in this place.
Hold on.
In other words, they are escaped convicts.
Convicts?
Of course, I'm talking about our past selves.
What the hell?
Such people are segregated from this peaceful world and locked away in their own palaces.
so those are the palace rulers.
So this is what happened to them?
I really gotta thank you for changing my heart. I got to come back here after all.
This is so wild.
I don't understand. Just what have we been doing by using the cognitive world?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we were reforming society.
Get a hold of yourself, Inari!
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry.
Having the freedom to not make your own decisions only means that someone else is controlling you.
Yeah.
Tell me, who is the ruler here? Who made all of this?
Sorry if I'm not reading chat, just give me a second.
It should be obvious. Every member of the general public.
What?
Haven't you learned anything in school? The collective ruler of a democratic country is its people.
Oh, interesting.
Don't lie out of your ass like that! I mean, there was a guard here earlier. That means someone's gotta be looking out for you guys, right?
You may be right. We are the ones looking out upon everyone else.
Interesting.
No.
So
the ones who least want the prison to be tampered with are
weird.
the prisoners themselves?
Okay.
It don't matter what this guy's talking about. We're gonna erase all of Mementos anyways. Come on, let's keep going. Mona, the treasure's in the deepest part, right?
Mona?
So yeah, what's going on with
I do
Morgana?
remember this place. I saw the humans in here and realized I looked different than them for some reason.
Oh.
Right. That's when I started to think I wanted to turn into a human.
So
Is
Morgana.
that why you thought you would regain your true form if we destroyed Mementos?
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm still missing a lot of my memories.
This is wild.
But I know
I
started
really, I'm
randomly
sorry,
checking
I'm
a bunch of palaces. Then my next memory is about that bastard Kamoshida's.
yeah.
I'm starting to remember more.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing here?
Guards again? And there are more of them this time.
Damn it. We got careless.
Let's run!
Yeah, get out of there.
I've discovered some escaped inmates. Catch them at once.
This is all sorts of crazy to me. Okay, let me read chat a little bit just because I'm sorry for ignoring you. It's really unfortunate what happened to the Lady Gaga's dog walker and you know, stealing that. It's horrible. I don't know what compels people to do it, but it's still fucked up. We stole their drive without showing the better drives, like oh. Palaces do originate from Mementos. Yeah, they evolve into palaces. Okay. We intervened because situations were drastic. However, the greater the distortion, the more care they needed. Inside, got extending explanations and direct care. Not completely oh. Water toast. Oh, wow. That's awesome, son. Great to hear. You got a 4K TV. Are the guards that powerful? I mean, yeah, I would really. Ludonarrative dissonance. Yeah, kind of. There's a stream Twitch on it, too. Oh, that's awesome.
Show me your true
Oh,
form.
thank you. Thank you, Kasumi. Whoa. Oh, the Hope Diamond. There it is. Well, let's try Blazing Hell. No idea what that means. Yeah, ludonarrative dissonance is like what the game tells you versus what you do in game, if that makes sense. Funny words magically. Yeah, I know, right? No, it's basically like if somebody is saying like, oh no, these are really strong enemies, and then you fight them and they're extremely easy, like that's ludonarrative dissonance. Or, you know, like if you're playing like Grand Theft Auto or something and they're trying to portray you as a good person, but then you go and run over somebody with a car, like that's, you know, that's ludonarrative dissonance, because despite the story telling you that, you know, you're trying to be a good person, your actions aren't, Yes, yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
you know, your actions don't match up with what the game tries to.
Watch out! That one's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I have made such progress, even from like when I started this.
Persona! Go down!
Because like even when I started, it was you know, it feels so long ago. Let's baton pass to Morgana.
Do it!
They are going to kill this person. I know. Yeah. Yeah. It's Oh. Okay. Well. Sure. Showtime. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean.
Good work, everyone.
It's an interesting concept in video games.
Okay.
Honestly, a lot of games have that ludonarrative dissonance because it doesn't, you know, dissonance meaning like it doesn't match up. But, take like 30. Yeah, exactly. Right. Oh wow, Lakshmi does sound pretty cool.
Persona!
Hold on. Yeah, let's. Oh, except I didn't. Okay, well, whatever. Blazing hell. Then we pass to
Fox taking over.
Yusuke.
Persona! Crush them!
But yeah, that is also another example. Is what song I'm humming? Water Toast? I don't think is that in any songs? I don't know.
Very generous.
Balm of Life. That's good.
Not bad.
Now we Nabisco Disco Biscuits. Yeah.
The curtain falls.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your
Alright.
face.
So we've got. Oh, you know what? Okay, there are no will seeds here. Okay, that's good to know. Funny words. Oven milk. Yeah, I don't know. I included it because I figured people would want to hear. It's all society's fault for not accepting me. Hard work only brings exhaustion. Such. Yeah. Oh man. All these people are so depressing. Neither she's. Really? I've never heard about that, Carol. There's nothing I can do myself. I'll just leave social reform to someone else who has the power. I'm not fit for that kind of stuff. Anyway, the world's gonna end soon, so who cares? Okay. So they've been kind of hinting that there's some sort of world-ending thing that you're working towards. So it's interesting that they're finally starting to kind of get into that. I'm glad. It's cool that all this stuff from hundreds of hours ago is finally starting to get paid off. I mean, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously no spoilers. I don't want to get spoiled on anything, but
I can feel it.
oh no. Oh, thank you for the position hack. Yeah, and Abyss of Distortion, yeah. Give me money. I didn't ask for this. You can do better than that. Aw, okay. Well, at least we're not surrounded anymore. Okay, that wasn't powerful at all. Good to know.
Let's go.
You say the end of the world, I say Tuesday. Yep, exactly. Wave. And we do live in a society.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Okay. Show me the money. Didn't ask for this. Give me all the money.
Not bad.
And then I'll kill you.
All out attack.
This is the first of them. Yeah. You'll never see it coming. I love that song.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
Grappling hook. Oh, except I can't reach it. Okay. Okay, he didn't see. Good. Some seeds? Yeah, right? I know, I always have seeds to spare for pigeons. Okay,
See it.
Okay, so I can't... I guess I have to go back up this way. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, well... It's all seeds, yes.
3 enemies. They're weak. We're the better fighters. Use fire damage to hit its weak point.
Blazing hell. Cool.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Don't move now.
You know, it's funny, that's such like a particle effect drenched thing.
Hey.
Chernobog. Nice.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Love the design. Yeah, he's like a fungus mushroom dude.
Okay. Focus.
Cool. Honestly, a lot of the designs in this game are cool. Granted, I'm not such a big fan of the penis monsters, but still not tried Alice. Well, I haven't encountered anyone who's weak to curse. Stop trying so hard to get out. I heard there were some others who escaped this, but they found their way back recently. It'd be better if people just lived with the hand they're dealt. Seems like our targets were still more human than all the people here. Wow. Unless an enemy nulls curse, instant kill. Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. I can try it next fight. Yeah. Hold on. No, I don't want to go this way yet. Go back up here. Can I get... The penis personas? No. I don't want those. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. Oh wait, okay, so over there. Oh, which I was over there. Oh, okay. That was dumb of me. Oh, well.
Oh crap!
Oh, thank you again for the position hack. Thank you. Give me the goods.
You're very generous. Not bad.
And then to loot. Yeah, seriously though. Yeah, I could get a better Psy one, but I mean, right now I'm kind of low on money and would just prefer to start getting deeper into this because I have yet to fight anything that's a real challenge. You know, or I mean, not a real challenge, but like a real like, you know, I have no idea what to do kind of boss. I don't know. Top? Wait, okay, so I wasn't over there. Okay, where am I going? Really? I can't get up there. That's where I came from. The only thing is... Oh, down here. Okay, never mind. Sorry, dumb. Okay, outside world, I can see it all online. It'd be a pain to actually going anywhere. I know, sadly I don't have any, like, commands set up. I did have someone come in and, like, say that they could, help me out, so I might talk to them about it, but yeah, sadly, right now I don't have commands.
Aww.
It's happening soon. Get there with proper grappling hook. Well, yeah, but I mean, right now that area is inaccessible. There's no way we can change the world. Everyone agrees. Why don't you join us? The world's gonna end soon anyway. I mean, obviously they're brainwashed. It's not like anybody really thinks that.
I can feel it.
Yeah, ask Fan. Well, actually, it's not Fan who offered to help me. I just need to talk to them. I kind of said, like, yeah, I would be interested in help if you know, but I have yet to actually really... Later areas are separate.
I can feel it.
Well, but, I mean, like, that particular area I was staring at, I wasn't able to get to.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Bless skills will work here. The enemy
Oh,
is
you know what?
weak, but don't
Let's
let
try out Alice. See how Alice does.
Alice! Ravage them!
Oh, they blocked it? Oh, they... Oh, well, okay, that makes more sense. I like you too, Guido. Seriously, you miss it if you go. Are you serious again? Hello? Hello? What do you mean the request failed? Excuse me? No. No, it did not. Okay, yeah. Paddington Drive, thank you. That was bizarre. I've never seen... I mean, I'm connected to the internet, so... Yeah, Groovy, did you see that?
Her skills are ineffective.
I am thou.
That's, Foodine. I don't know if Groovy's here right now, Guido.
One enemy hit the ground.
No, not the request failure, the DM I got.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
It's, Agidine. Fish and mailed. Yeah, right? It was basically Guido complimenting you. Guido says, I like you, Shadow, but not as much as Guido. Or, not as much as Groovy. The goods. Balm of life. Nice.
Not bad.
There's still Nuke. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's too late now, but... Oh, well, actually, it's not too late, because there are more enemies.
They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard. I'll do something about
Oh,
this.
thank you, Futaba. Well, because it showed up on my screen. He DM'd me.
It's time. Alice! There!
Yeah, it was an on-stream DM. I swear, that looks like he increases our critical rates. Give me the goods.
Oh, some rare loot.
You know what? We're just killing them. We're not going to try extorting them. Oh, you're playing Enter the Gungeon. Nice. I do love Enter the Gungeon. It's fun. Increases for all people. Oh, okay.
This power.
Well, that's good to know.
Okay.
It's on Game Pass, really? Sadly, I don't subscribe to Game Pass, so I don't know what's on there. Oh, wait. Item. That's what I wanted, because I need need okay. Okay, we should be good. Oh yeah, no, Game Pass is Xbox and PC. Do you play on Xbox, Groovy? Or do you have PC?
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. Can we just say Joker's voice is amazing? Xander Mobus, honestly, he's a cool guy too, but he also has a very good voice. Oh, Xbox. Okay, nice.
That's not right. It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
Persona.
Sir. There.
Oh, let's give Guido a hug, everyone.
Nice, Joker.
Hug. Hacks backs. Here's hugs. All the hugs for Guido.
This is my other self. Yeah! Nice!
Just like I thought.
Aw, adorable.
Okay.
Okay, everyone's max HP. That's good.
I can feel it.
Hold on, what's going on over? Oh, safe room. Okay, you know. Yeah, let's go into the safe room and save. Feels good, man. Yeah. Okay, let's whoops.
I should write something.
You know, like I like to think I can transition between like Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo controllers pretty smoothly, but sometimes my brain just fritzes. It's like, oh no, that's not the button.
Back to work.
So much to fuse, yeah. For PS5, oh, yeah. You know, that's expected, to be honest with you. I wonder what improvements it has. To be honest with you, that's the biggest announcement they've made thus far. Oddworld, Soulstorm, Knockout City. Yeah. Yeah, not. I'm glad you know. Yoshitsune. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Palm. I sadly am not really much paying attention, so, Wait. Oh, I'm confused. Hold on.
This is...
Yeah. Room shape and then... Oh, there's no mathematical... Wait, interesting.
Excuse me?
Has to be past it. I want to try checking somewhere else. Okay, interesting. Well then, in that case, let's just leave. Oh, except we can't leave. Okay, well, probably just press the button. I've gone too fast? What do you mean? They just said it was math and not explore? I've explored everywhere. I mean, other than that room, but I've been exploring the whole area. There is still that I need to explore too. Don't like the merges. Oh yeah.
I can feel it.
It's been a while since I've need that red room. Yeah.
What the hell?
It's pretty freaking strong. Is it a will seed? I feel like there should be will seeds.
This is strange.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do the Outsiders. I've heard so much about it. I'm waiting for you. Give us what you're guarding. That you'll need it to continue onwards. Mark my words, you'll never get your hands on it. Oh, whoa, that's a cool design. Fire wheel.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'm gonna try Vacuum Wave. Play Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers is really fun. Oh, please. Oh my god, are you kidding?
It's really low. You have to be careful. Come on, go. No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on guard.
You know what? I can't believe that. That was... I have such horrible luck when it comes to these things. Thank goodness.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
They're not... You would think they'd be weak to ice. Oh, one got shocked. That's good. Let's see. Let's try Bless. I feel like I haven't done one. Oh no. Yeah, big luck. I definitely don't have good luck when... Oh no! Oh, thank you. Okay. My heart. I just got flashbacks to the previous stream I did where I insta-killed myself.
Come on, we can do better, Fox.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Yusuke is such a legend. He is so useful. Thank you. Okay. Now we just need to get a technical. My fart? What? Oh, you mean Yusuke. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Sorry, I was a little slow on the uptake there. Ooh, fire ramp. Yeah. Cool. And then...
Now I can fight harder.
Gun amp? I don't need that. Okay. My heart? Yeah. Oh, I know, right? I definitely had like a small heart attack when I saw it get reflected. Why would they... Okay, here's a question. If I can't go back to it, why would they let me pick up stuff at all in this palace? Not the only ones here. I've heard there's a place reserved for the most terribly evil people. I have a feeling Morgana's gonna be there. I think that's what the game's leading up towards. Vermilion
By the
disc.
way,
I can feel it.
Hard to accomplish your dreams is something only an idiot would do. Here, any wish could be recovered. Isn't that what everyone wants out of life? But yeah, the end of that one stream I did earlier, where where I selected an insta-kill attack that got repelled. Oh, I will never forget. Wait, get rid of any attacking skills on Haru? What do you mean? I got the Cyodines and stuff. Oh, New Game Plus. I guess so.
I can feel it.
I guess, but I don't think that's a particularly... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I feel like that's not a great design if you're leaving things that are only designed for New Game Plus. And like, I want to get there, but I can't grappling hook over there. Dang it. Oh, come on. No gun skill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I can get a gun skill on her. Because I think I have a few skill cards. Oh, you know, yeah. But I guess I was also assuming that,
You're mine.
Because, like, I assume that these don't really get changed too much, you know? Like, I don't think,
Ravage them.
Okay, fuss, yeah. I don't think, like, in the vanilla Persona 5, were you able to pick things up? It's like, if it's the case, then that word still holds true, because...
That's decent.
Let's just kill him. I'm not gonna... Do you know who voices Futaba? No, I don't. Not off the top of my head.
Okay. Focus.
You're not too tired after that, are you? Don't fall behind.
So we need to go... Oh, okay, I see what we need to do. But instead of there, we go there. Okay, this is making sense. I can't believe I didn't think about this earlier. Okay, we're good. Oh, really? Oh, that's so funny. I never would have guessed that. Stuff's lame anyway. Don't you think destruction's more pleasing?
I do not comprehend.
Plus, you have a harder time with this.
Don't worry.
I guess so.
They're no big deal. The enemy is weak against us. Don't worry.
I mean, I guess you're right. I just,
You're mine.
I'm just saying, like, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me to include stuff that is purely for New Game Plus.
Do it. Boss, taking over.
In the base, you have a harder time. Yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know. That seems iffy to me. You got him, Fox. Show me the money. Ask for this. We're just gonna outright kill him. It's not worth extorting them. The health is more important to me. See it coming. By the way, in case anyone redeems something, please let me know, because for whatever reason my Twitch app is being dumb and won't show up. So if you do redeem something, just, you know, say like, hey, I redeemed this. And then I will do that.
Show me your true
Oh,
form.
whoa. Someone else run there. Yeah, everyone does that, I think. Groovy. Like anime. Well, honestly, I mean... Oh, there's a secret boss, ooh. Oh my god, look at this thing. I'm sorry, I was reading chat. Oh god, what a nightmare.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
Persona! Sir! Ravage them!
Oh, wait, Gruzy. Wario as a Persona. Oh, you redeemed an explain soundboard, really? Give me 1 second then. Oh, well, Groovy, I notice you. You've been noticed. Also, I'm looking on my computer here and I don't see a, Oh, yeah. Great Mighty Pooh, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's also good to know that he's weak to wind.
Let's go.
Follow up with winds to deal major damage.
hold up idea.
This one. Surprisingly tough.
Yes. Oh, okay. That doesn't. Okay. Well. Oh, he. What? Wow. Okay. Oh no, Joker, no. He tried to bamboozle. Yeah. Giant sponge. Yeah. Also, he's not actually weak to wind, right? Yeah. Let's try ice.
Go down.
Drains gun and fit. Oh, really? Oh, God. That's a nightmare. Oh. Okay, oh my God. Yeah, oh God. This is a tougher fight than I anticipated. Ah, dang it.
Some other way.
Okay, we're gonna revive.
Screw that up.
Okay. Status ailment recovered. Charge. Oh no. Technical for wind. Yeah, yeah.
It's strong and guns won't help. Be careful.
I can only hope that oh, Yusuke! Yusuke, you legend! You absolute legend! And yeah, big tough.
Unworthy of my blade.
Yes, you are special. Very special. Oh no! Okay,
If I knew their affinity.
Just look for their weakness.
oh gosh. I wish, but I'm just gonna play it safe. We're gonna do Nuke. Okay, cool. We did it. Yeah, Yusuke is a handsome legend, isn't he?
With this power. Okay.
Okay, so that fight was not great, but at least we got through it.
Hey.
Ooh, a treasure. Holy Shroud. Alright, well. I guess we can continue on. Yeah, level 69. I know, right? Nice. Charged. Yeah, oh yeah. I have no doubt. But I killed him before he got to do that, so all is good in the world.
Show me your true form.
Show me your true form. I'm gonna go into the safe room after this.
Treasure demon in sight. Let's get it. The enemy is weak against ice.
Weak
Her skills
ice
are
and
ineffective.
fire. Okay, so what we're gonna do then? Yes, Agidyne. We're gonna Agidyne these two and then swap to Yusuke.
Nice, Joker.
Persona, you're mine.
You're mine.
Knocked him right
Oh,
off the
yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Nice, Joker.
And the top pass to Yusuke.
Mine.
On to the next.
Let's go. Push them, Kabukicho!
You got him, Fox.
No
One
sudden
enemy
Wow.
hit the ground.
Show me the money.
I can compromise.
Ooh, 12. You know what? You can do better. Yes, and then all out attack. Yes. All his wooden Earl? What? I'm sorry. I'm a bit lost with that one.
All right. Focus.
That was fast.
Okay, so we're gonna save because I definitely don't want to lose progress.
I should write something.
Why do you say that? It's not like you're actually writing in a book or anything. All is good in the world. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. Wait, do you mean that? Who do you mean that to, Groovy? It's ruined the stream. Oh no. With what? The original is the probation notebook. Oh, interesting. I did not think about that. Let's... Cool.
Roger.
That is an in-universe explanation. Yeah. It's about nonsense. It's something you said. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I definitely... The thing is, I don't remember what I say. That's the trouble. Okay, yeah, so I need to go north here. Get past this.
Must have been my imagination.
Oh, they've got cool voices. Well, I mean, it's only iconic because this game's just so long and I do want to finish. But hi, Satsu. Good to see you. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know if I'd necessarily say it's iconic.
I can feel it.
It's just that I, dang it, what do I do for this? Can fast travel for twins, but... Oh, yeah, you know, that's a good point. Okay. I'll have to do that later. Thank you for the bless. So you really did not watch The Pillar? What do you mean? It won't let me climb up this, and, nor this. So it's not like I can, Oh, you mean this pillar? I see. Sorry, I figured it out, though. I got it. Interesting. Wait, okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you for that, Carol. I definitely, wasn't thinking. But, like, can you blame me? Everything is, like, red and black, so, like, I wasn't paying particular attention to the walls.
Seriously?
Ugh.
It's still
This kind of thing gives, like, I have acrophobia to an extent, so, like, this kind of thing makes me really uncomfortable.
We're so far underground at this point.
I hope we don't suddenly find ourselves in a giant pool of lava.
Still, we gotta keep going.
Oh, further down. Bread and rack. That does sound good. I do love bread. Oh, okay, more story time?
Guys, look! Doesn't that cell seem different from the others?
Is this the quarantine? This is the quarantine
Wait,
cell, right?
Could this be that quarantine cell?
Yeah. Oh, this is
Supposedly,
interesting.
The most sinful, most dangerous inmate is held within.
Yeah, acrophobia is a fear of heights.
This place smells familiar for some reason.
Big quarantine cell for one person. Yeah, I know. I have a feeling it's Morgana.
Mona-chan? There's no mistake. This is it. I was born here.
Yeah.
Born? Inside the prison?
Just into shadow. Oh, I do not love that movie. Don't even, Palm. Yeah, really though. Where did we see a prison cell before? For Morgana, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. When we first met Morgana, they were in a prison cell.
Wait, then are you the dangerous inmate?
No, the inmate wasn't me.
But you
I
were
remember this place.
born. What?
Someone created me here
Oh.
to guide all of you.
Guide?
Whoa.
Who is this someone?
Oh, and the Velvet Room too is a prison, yeah.
I can't remember. Damn it. I'm so close. But my memory's too foggy.
No, please, Morgana,
You know,
tell me. I want to
hearing all
know.
This just makes me want to know what's inside.
Yeah, let's break
We
in.
found them. The escapees are in front of the isolated cell. Alert! Alert! Capture them at once.
You? Yeah, it could be for me, but I don't think it is. I don't think that's what they're implying.
We're surrounded. We gotta win this, guys.
I don't think any of us are weak to... Yeah. Okay. Phew. It's good to know. And they're doing, like, no damage, so that's good.
Strong and impervious to nuclear attacks.
Let's go.
Ziodyne
Go down.
likes to eat water and... Yeah, I mean, I guess so, except no. I might have agreed with the first two, but definitely not the last two. I can't baton pass? Are you serious?
There.
Oh, die for me. Oh, okay. That's an interesting idea. Let's, hold on. I can't swap. I'm sorry, I can't swap now. Okay. Oh my god, you copied the entire thing. Almost. Yeah. Oh, you can't? Oh, okay. I guess I've been surrounded so little. But either way, I won.
This new skill suits me.
Ooh, a wind amp. Excellent. I don't need that. Okay, Vorpal Blade
What a
for
skill.
Yusuke? Yeah. Okay. That song is vulgar. Yeah. Well, it's from it's a reference to Conker's Bad Fur
We
Day,
should keep going.
because that's what's sung in Conker's Bad Fur Day. Because you fight a giant monster who's a giant
Given how
turd.
important this cell appears to be, the depths of Mementos must be near. Mona's memories may return if we continue on.
No, don't you want to open the cell? Isn't that the point?
So, we're finally getting close to the public's treasure, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Now that I think about it, it makes sense Mementos would connect to some place like underneath Shibuya. Everyone crams themselves into packed underground boxes day after day without any complaints.
I guess, is that really what that's supposed to be symbolizing? I mean...
From my standpoint, those are the true inmates of Mementos. It's no surprise the places are connected.
I don't know about that, Morgana.
You know, the voices of the public may have led the Phantom Thieves on more than any criminal.
Seriously! Let's hurry up and steal that treasure so we can crush Mementos.
We truly are reforming society. Let's go.
Interesting. I'm still a little unclear.
It's somewhere.
I mean, I wouldn't say anyone who rides the subway is just a prison in society, but I don't know. Okay, I don't want to get into too many more fights here. Just gonna sneak past everyone here.
I have something.
And then, yeah, everyone's gonna be talking about, oh, the end of the world. Yeah. It's all memes, always has been, yeah.
Room.
Okay, so... Morgana was one of the first characters we meet in the game.
Let's do it.
When we first discover that we have the ability to enter people's cognitions, we're helped by a voice, and Morgana is found, and they're trapped in like a prison cell by Kamoshida. They say that you know, oh, I can teach you how to be Phantom Thieves, and we can help you, and, you know, you can change the hearts of these people. And so they've kind of been this, like, mentor to us for the whole game. But then they started having, you know, these, like, flashbacks of Morgana being born, and it was kind of leading you on as to what, you know, what any of that could mean. And goodness, Palm, I have not played Conker's Bad Fur Day, so I don't know. But yeah, basically that's kind of, you know, Morgana insisted initially that, like, oh no, I'm a human and I'm just trying to, you know, and like I need to get into Mementos to find my real body and restore my memories. But it seems like that's less the case. They just kind of revealed that oh, I was created to, like, guide you, and yeah, that's basically as far as we really know right now. Poor Mana. Yeah, I like that.
All right.
Focus.
Dang it. Was it the poo-poo check? Poo-poo check? Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Star. Good to see you. Following a TikTok channel, the person records it. Aw.
This enemy is beneath us.
Let's... Oh yeah, you know, I should go to the twins for SP.
Go down.
Oh, dang it. Stop wasting. I know, I'm sorry. It doesn't occur to me. I'm not used to that.
I am thou.
I lend it.
QT pie, yes. Persona! Oh, they blocked it? Okay. Well. There's an alarm. Oh, yeah, that's true too, but I'm not really going to be doing much more Persona fusing right now. Do I need?
That's not right.
If I knew their affinity, just look for their weakness. Ooh, that was cool.
They're downed and frozen. That's so funny.
Let's go.
Thor blocking electric. Yeah. Oh, that's Thor? Oh, okay, I was not paying attention. But still, I killed him.
All right.
Done? Let's go then.
Let's see it.
Oh no, I didn't. Okay, well. Oh, no. Okay. Where are we? Literally fizz. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it doesn't matter. I won. So. Ultimately, that fight wasn't that consequential. Ooh, okay. Good to know that you can, like, walk across this. Imagine backseat gaming. I mean, yeah, I'm sometimes okay with backseat gaming, just, you know, as long as it's not mean-spirited. You know, ultimately I just want to play the games the way that, you know, I want to play them, so... You know, whether or not I do things in an optimal way isn't really so much my concern. You can only change the colors up to 10 times. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, yeah, it wasn't that difficult to puzzle on. Sack beat. Speaking of beats, the new game by Team Reptile looks amazing. This is absolutely just Jet Set Radio, and I love it. Brought to you by Taco Bell. I thought the diarrhea was brought by Taco Bell. Okay. Well, I guess that was worth coming back for. No, oh, I didn't want that. Oh well. Yeah, I do think I can. Okay, fine, I'll fight someone. Excellent. Kasumi coming in. Bakotel, yeah. Yeah, Bakotel is a classic.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak.
Fire?
Don't let your guard down.
Awesome. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there we go. The bathroom isn't true. Yeah. Truth be told, from what I've had of Taco Bell, I don't actually get diarrhea from them. It's just funny. Just a funny thing to say. Free stuff.
Just like I thought.
Just like I thought.
All right. I can feel it. No match for me.
Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, so there's another lock here. Let me explore upwards first, because I think this is probably the way forward. So I'm gonna just see what's over here. No, please, 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 no. Oh. Phew. Okay. I'm really trying to not fight too much. So I'm getting kind of bored of the fights. Or maybe this is the way forward. Okay, so we've got two different paths to explore. Way forward, Shantae. You know, I need to play the new Shantae game. I still have not. I consider myself a fan of Shantae, and yet I still haven't played it. Featherweight stomachs? Yeah, yeah. Wait. What? Okay. That's not how I expected that to go. Okay. So I guess I just can't retouch these things? So if I go... okay. So if I go like this? Yeah, and then I touch this, and then, okay, yeah, got it. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm actually a sucker for these kinds of puzzles. I like these puzzles. Oh, and as it turns out, we needed this so we could complete the other one. I'm not paying attention to explanations? What do you mean? Oh, and you can go up here, too. Okay, well... for Aaron Hansen, yeah. No, I'm not that bad yet. But the only thing they said was that it like has 10 times before you Oh, you mean like 10 moves? Okay, I thought it was like... Okay, I thought they meant like you could only... Each individual one had 10. Okay, that's a little more clear. Okay, I thought it was that each space had 10. I was thinking that was a little excessive. Okay, so I think if I... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna think about this. So if I go down and deactivate that, I can circle around. No. So I think if I go left... Okay, wait. Okay, so I think if I deactivate this... There we go. Cool. Yeah, no, I you know, I read it. It was just that I misunderstood what it meant. I was trying to take cover, but I guess I can enter combat.
Skills are ineffective.
Persona!
Stay focused.
Go down!
Oh, you redeemed Water Toast. Nice. I'm going to tell Fan that that's what I did, and I'm going to blame him. Oh, except that was a dumb move to pull. That was extremely stupid. Oh boy. Give me the goods.
That's decent.
A blowtorch? Aw, dang it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I won't, but you never know. Maybe my brain will just degrade to the point that I do.
We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Hedgedyne, no. You know, it's funny you didn't use it on Yusuke.
That was awesome!
Okay, so again, I'm gonna do that. This time, though, we're not gonna make the same mistake. Yusuke is going to just kill this guy. And then we kill this guy.
No sudden movement.
Show me the money, yes. Oh yes, all the money. Are you kidding? I really should have just killed him. Okay, bye son, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it.
Fox got knocked down. Come on, stay together.
I hope you have a good day at work. Persona! I love that Joker just... Satan!
Ooh, Joker.
It makes me happy. Goods.
Very
Okay.
generous.
We're not even taking our chances, we're just killing this. We're killing him, and so that way I don't flub up anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, do come back if you can, but honestly, I'm not going to be streaming for too long today, so, you know, I don't know that they'll be able to. Okay, go down. Take the other one.
Focus.
No, please don't. Ah, dang it. I was hoping he would.
Have a bad feeling about that one. It's clearly inferior.
Clearly inferior. Pantaray, just like Capcom's Abandoned Engine. Did I make that joke? I may have made that joke.
Nice, Joker.
Oh, and I should have healed everyone. Excellent. Okay, at least that wasn't too bad a fight. It would have been much worse if I had let my teammates die, but let me heal up. Okay.
I can feel
good. Don't need to go over there. Really, just don't. I'm so sick of all these fights. Just give me 2 seconds to relax. Okay, once this guy turns around. Are you serious? And Steve. Cool.
It's somewhere.
This is a huge palace. I mean, obviously it's Mementos, so like of course, but interesting. Okay. So one. Hold on. Okay, there are ones over there too. So I assume it goes around. Okay, it's like a U shape. So I think if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hold on. Okay, no, that's not correct. Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. So many shadows. Yeah. Yeah, I know, really. So many of them have null curse.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's good to know that my failure of that puzzle was kind of intended. That's the thing I'm going with to make myself feel better. Oh wait, is this... No, this is a different one. So 1, 2... No. There we go. I honestly do really like these puzzles. There's something about them I just really like. Just having to, like, think and, you know, trace your moves and stuff. I don't know. I've always been kind of partial to puzzles like that. All these hi-fi megaphones. Are you serious? I was trying to hookshot him, but...
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Resistance to physical. Good to know.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric attacks.
Zone up.
Let's vacuum wave.
There.
Down those guys. Have I tested ice? Oh, okay, so I have not tested. Baton pass to, yeah, Yusuke.
I've got it. Persona!
Persona!
Die! One shadow left.
Oh, and he got inflicted with freeze. Excellent. Oh, join me. Join me. Yes. Thor. Yes. We got him. Oh, yeah. You can unlock it with channel points. Okay, you want to hear how stupid I am? So, I asked Fan, who's the person who designed my overlay, I said, hey, can you also make me some bits emotes, or, you know, some bits badges? And,
I have something.
It's because I was looking, and apparently I didn't know this, but there are also bits emotes, so, like, emotes you get by, you know, using bits and stuff. And, you know, Fan designed me a few bits badges and stuff, and I uploaded them as as emotes, like, instead of as badges, and I didn't realize for a long time. It was embarrassing. Yeah. But yeah. I still have more emotes I can upload. I know to get more emote slots you need like 15 sub points, and I'm at like 5. So I'm not gonna... It's not gonna be anytime soon, I don't think, but... This is still impossible, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, this is... 3. Yeah, okay. Not possible. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is a weird thing. But yeah, I'm no stranger to such mistakes, Ashley, so no worries. We already completed this. Where do I even have to go? I'm a bit lost. Cause I can
see it.
And there's nothing I can do up there. Is there a spot for a Vermilion disc? Oh wait, hold on. No, I think I need to do this first. And then do the other one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because doing that initial puzzle lowered the bar so that way I could walk across it. Try to type shout. Yeah, yeah.
I have something.
Okay. Now we should be able to do this one. Because the tower lowered. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Cool. I really like these puzzles. I know I've said that a bunch, but I don't know. I always feel accomplished whenever I complete them.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, a safe room, and that looks like the way to the treasure.
We found a new...
Okay, but for one thing, let's save.
Let's do it.
Because I don't want to lose the progress I've made. We're gonna go all the way back to the beginning of the depths. Next will be boss, yeah. So we're gonna get our SP restored. Cool. And now... I like when you talk about what you're enjoying. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm glad. I just, I don't know, I feel bad for not having anything more insightful to say than just like, oh, I like this, you know? Just to blame for the multitude of problems in this world, I feel sick just thinking about it. All I can really do now is ignore it. About this guy. Best to remain stagnant in life. Lose the place I belong if I put myself out there. Happening, so I think I'll just stay where I am.
What?
The hell is this?
Oh, woo.
It's huge. I didn't realize such a gigantic place existed here. Is this where everyone's treasure is held? Yeah, that should be the case.
So then what would everyone's treasure be?
But this ominously bizarre air about it. It almost feels like a temple of sorts. Although...
Look, there's no point freaking out now. Come on, let's go.
He's got a point. The longer you sit there thinking about it, the more you psych yourself out. Whee! Cue the Mario 64 slide music. Da, 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 do, 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 do. Okay.
I have something.
So I can jump down, but wouldn't it be good to go here first? Whoa. Alright, so I think we're gonna see some really heavy story stuff here. Can I go up? Focus. Yeah, I can't go up. Okay. Slide, yes. Sliding is a very weird thing in gaming. It takes a lot to get it just right. Let's go.
The hell?
Look at
What
how
is
many
this?
there are. Are these all prison cells?
And what's that thing in the middle?
Yeah, so, okay.
Whatever it is, it looks disgustingly grand.
Yeah, how are we gonna steal that?
There are no other passages leading out of this room.
Only some games capture the fun in slide. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It appears this is our final destination.
Just like Mario 64. Those slides are so fun.
Mementos.
In that case, is the treasure memento somewhere in here?
I would assume it's like locked in. Should be the case.
I think you're right. I've never been here, but I can sense it.
Brothers madeth foodeth. Ooh, yum. Okay, have good food.
There's no mistaking that presence. If we get rid of it... If we get rid of it, the public should come to its senses.
But something that large will be impossible to carry out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Just gotta make it disappear, right? If we can't move it, then we'll just have to destroy it.
Oh.
That will work.
Once we do that, the entire metaverse is going to
Interesting
disappear,
angle.
right? This
Instead
is
of stealing it,
finally
we're gonna destroy it.
Oh, I guess it's no surprise we've been discovered.
Yeah.
That thing isn't gonna sit back and let itself get destroyed.
Oh, of course.
Even the inmates are starting to liven up. How eerie.
They're gonna sick everyone on us. Right?
Must mean this thing's gotta be the treasure. He saved us the trouble of checking.
Hold on. Something's off.
What do you mean something's off?
Shido said the masses are allowing themselves to be held captive here.
Yeah?
Could they truly be operating this gigantic system that eliminates intruders on its own? Prison guards and soldiers were very organized, too.
Are you trying to say that someone else rules this place?
Yeah, so then who?
Public?
What was that?
Was it like the government or
We don't have time to worry about
religion
that.
or something?
Leave it for later.
All right, guys. We better not lose now.
This is crazy. This is pretty wild.
Let's hurry up and destroy this thing. Everyone, give it your all.
All right, let's do it. The opponent is strong. Don't
This
do
is the
anything
treasure of
reckless.
mementos. Oh, this is epic. I don't know why this wouldn't be the final boss, you know? This feels like a very, very, you know, final boss kind of situation.
The opponent is strong. Don't do
Okay,
anything
so
reckless.
Persona!
the rivers in the desert. Ho ho. Thank goodness.
Let's go.
Let's try less.
Go down.
Granted, I don't think he has. You know, I really should be doing buffs and debuffs right now. Because I think that's going to be the important part of this. 'Cause I don't think he's going to be weak to something. Wind damage. Okay, let's all raise our defense. Do you assume this is all you'll see is that? Well, I mean, I'm not saying that it is, it's just that this feels like it is. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like this really is the final boss. I know it's not, but like... Wait, what are we,
Strong. Don't do anything reckless.
No. I want intel, I guess? Okay, so yeah, I want... Okay.
This one.
That's the thing. I recognize that this is not going to be the final boss, but if it's not, I don't understand, like, where this could possibly go. All I'm doing right now is just kind of speaking aloud, you know? It's not that I'm saying this is absolutely the final boss, guaranteed. I'm just saying.
Let's go.
Oh, what's this? Oh, the Holy Grail? Oh. Oh, are they gonna heal it? Oh, you monsters.
What was that?
Yeah, it just ate people and... But you know, that is a fitting treasure for the Palace of Everyone, is the Holy Grail.
Are the inmates giving it their strength?
Yeah, then let's sever the vines, the veins.
Damn it! This is never gonna end.
It seems hopeless if there are this many inmates supporting it.
You fools.
Oh.
Human, yet wishing to eradicate the desires of humanity.
It's no longer pitch black. Yeah, yeah.
Who's that?
Repent.
Repent? Oh, is it God?
talking.
Is this actual God?
I am revered as the granter of dreams for all who behold me.
Yeah.
A being most commonly known as the Holy Grail.
Except the Grail isn't alive.
Holy Grail.
The prison of regression is representative of the collective desires of humanity. They wish to be chained down, surrender their cognition, and neglect the world around them. These feeble-minded common folk will make your social reform all for naught.
That's not true.
The shared heart of the masses has fallen into an excess of indolence and transformed into a prison.
Wow. Okay. This is interesting.
Damn it! We're worshiping that thing.
Thus, the only suitable end for them is to perish within the prison they wished for themselves.
Wow.
Get ready. Here it comes.
Hell yeah!
Please tell me it kept my, like, stat bonuses. I'm gonna be really upset. Oof.
Damn that thing! Let's break it for sure this time. The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Who's next? Okay, so yeah, it mostly didn't. Let's raise everyone's attack. It's a cup. Yeah, yeah. Hey, ready your hammers. Yes. Yeah. No spoilers, but yes. Hello, Anielos. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. But yeah, it is a very important cup. There's no way I'm gonna. Oh wait, oh, this is Morgana we're talking. Okay. What was, okay. Let's raise defense.
Alright! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Let's go.
I guess we'll just keep attacking. I mean, if it's just gonna keep healing up though, there has to be something we can do. Yeah. We really need to chop all the veins off.
Heal again? We can't lose. Keep attacking. Huh? Wait, it's color.
Yeah, what about its color?
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
I'm not quite sure I understand what it's getting at. Does that mean wind attacks? Or no? Push it off. Yeah, exactly, right? But isn't that a party foul? Isn't that something? Isn't that a bad thing to do?
I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep attacking. Oh, thank you for following. I'm sorry. I have a weird setup here, so. Oh, now it's yellow. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, hold on 1 second. Anielos, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Sorry, my setup's very strange. It takes me a second.
I knew it. Every time that thing heals, its color changes.
Right.
Super move.
Thank you, Futaba. But what does that... What significance does that have?
Don't do anything reckless.
It's yellow, so maybe electricity?
Dominion! Go down!
Maybe physical? I don't... so, like, it's changing color, but I don't understand what that's supposed to represent.
Let's go.
We did significant damage, though. I mean, it's gonna get undone, though. Oh, okay. I'll keep hitting it. Now it's just gold. Oh my god.
Hold up! It's gonna get totally healed again! No fair! This is cheating!
Yeah, I mean, it kind of is.
Stop that, you thieves!
If this is really how people feel, there's no way we'll be able to steal their hearts.
Well, we're not gonna steal it. We're just gonna
We've come here
destroy
for
it.
nothing. This is horrible.
You imbeciles are intoxicated by an undesired justice. This is the will of the children of man who have fallen into sloth.
Sloth.
My shine is proof that they desire my existence. As long as humanity yearns for me, I shall never perish.
Interesting.
Is this really what everyone wants? Stop thinking and be guided by the Holy Grail?
I mean, right now, but... don't let it fool you.
Yes. It's so frustrating. It makes me want to cry.
No, Makoto, don't cry.
I will never agree.
The humans I look up to aren't like that. No matter how painful reality is, it's all over if you don't try to change how things are. I'm not the only one who believes that. Everyone here agrees.
Yeah.
We don't want to turn back into the people we used to be. That's why we risked our lives coming here. Mona-chan.
He's right.
Humanity already wishes for their distortions to be actualized. I am merely the being that will ultimately grant.
Get out of here, Holy Grail.
Now, it is time I refrain from my place in this world and begin to encroach upon reality itself.
That's a load of shit!
Yeah, it really is, Ryuji.
Encroach? What is it gonna do? Hey, this doesn't look good!
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
Mona, what should we do?
I don't know what you are, but you can't keep arbitrarily deciding all this on your own. Humans aren't all stupid like you say they are.
Indolent, foolish humans, you shall offer your hearts to me.
Whoa.
Now, the time
Fusion?
for the fusion has come.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am not okay with this.
Grounds.
It's vanishing?
Hell no.
Morgana?
Huh? Who's that?
What is going on? Why?
No way. I see. So that's how it was. I remember everything
no.
now.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, my mouth is like agape right now. Oh my god.
Ow.
course we are.
Oh, hey, our clothes are back
Yeah,
to
we're
normal.
back in the real world, but why? Isn't Martha Fight Cup says?
Look.
Yeah.
Huh? Shibuya?
Yeah, we're in
We're
Shibuya.
back.
We didn't come back ourselves, though. We must have been driven out by the Holy Grail.
Okay.
Did we lose?
I don't understand.
No. Huh?
Whoa. Raining blood. No, no, no. Oh god. It's hell on earth. Quite literally.
Mementos here in Shibuya? Is this what it meant by the fusion?
Oh, and nobody's worried by it. Oh god. Oh.
What's going on here? What is?
Oh god.
God, how come they're not seeing any of this at all?
That's a big no Baroni. Yeah, seriously though.
What the hell?
So all of my confidants are the ones who don't
This would happen.
who don't accept this.
No way! You gotta be shitting me!
Yeah, Hifumi notices.
Is this scenery? For real?
What on earth? This is impossible. Why doesn't anyone notice this?
This is bizarre. Chihaya, yeah. So, is it only my max confidants that are gonna see
No.
this?
Something wrong's happened to the world.
What's going on here?
What the hell's happening here?
So,
I can't believe this. Why is
so
everyone
all of my
acting normal?
confidants
Don't they
then
see
must be the
this?
ones who are witnessing
I
this.
hope those kids are safe.
Man, what great weather. Want to go for a drive?
Oh god.
Hello. Yes, it's about tomorrow's preliminary meeting.
This is not great weather. Yeah. I know, right? Pretty normal.
The announcement for the new smartphones tonight.
Oh god.
What were the Phantom Thieves all about anyway?
I'm sorry, that voice just does not match.
Man, hearing
What
that
are these
brings
Phantom
back
Thieves for
memories.
anyway?
I feel so dumb for even believing they existed.
It was fun news, though. Well, I doubt anyone believes they're around anymore.
Why isn't anyone noticing this abnormality?
Are they even noticing us?
they don't
Like, are they
feel that
noticing
it's
us
odd.
freak out? Oh, Futaba? Are you okay?
Oh, I feel woozy.
What is this? This next scene is funky fresh. Oh god.
Futaba, grab on!
No spoilers though. I am not about to get spoiled.
Anton?
Oh no. Oh god. My girl, no.
Is this by the Holy Grail too?
And I'm glad you're still here, Groovy. Yeah, this must be the Holy Grail, but what power could it possibly have?
Son of a bitch! God damn it! What's this creepy ass shit about? Ah!
Oh god. Whoa.
My hand!
Ryuji!
Yeah, everyone's disappearing. We are all fading away into nothingness.
This can't be real, right?
No, wait.
Happening to us.
He's making the public forget about us, right?
Disappearing!
And
Don't tell me.
Indeed, This isn't my doing.
No.
You imbeciles are about to disappear.
Yeah.
Cognition.
Oh my god.
Voice.
Holy Grail.
Mementos and reality have become one. Thus, those who have disappeared from cognition cannot exist anywhere.
Wow.
Disappear my ass. What the hell?
So if I predicted the MCU. Oh no, Ryuji!
Is this really it?
Are you serious? They're all disappearing?
Morgana, where did we go wrong?
Where did we go wrong? Morgana!
Is this all my fault?
No.
Because I brought you all there?
It's not your fault.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The mission's a failure.
No, don't say that, Morgana. No, Morgana! What? Oh no. Oh god. I'm at a loss for words. This is wrong when they let the cat derail the story. But no, this can't be because we still have confidants who
In the end,
know we exist.
Your rehabilitation was not carried through.
Son, you have missed so much.
It appears I have overestimated you.
No. What happened?
You incompetent prisoner! The assistance that we provided was all for naught.
No, that's not true.
Humans are more apathetic and more foolish than I had thought them to be. The world will soon see its ruin.
Yeah, I did throw hands with the cup. But yeah, I'm glad you were here and paying attention, Ashley. Ruin?
You have lost.
Yeah, everyone is dying. I lost?
You were meant to bring change to mankind as a trickster, but it seems that was too much for you.
No.
In accordance to the game's rules, the defeated must pay a price. Your life is forfeit.
No, I refuse that.
I sentence you to be executed.
No. No.
Executed?
God's decree is absolute.
God's
My
decree?
experiment has come to naught. Everything is over.
Yeah, I'm just watching, but still.
Grant that man a swift death.
No.
If that's what our master wishes.
No.
It just means that you weren't an upstanding prisoner. That may be true.
No, no, no.
What is the matter? Carry out his sentence at once.
No, we are confidants.
Are we really going to kill him?
No, you're my
Don't
friends.
falter now. It's all his fault for losing the game.
No, it's your fault for not helping me win. No.
All right, inmate. We now proceed to the execution of your sentence.
No. Where are my teammates? What is this? Oh.
How insolent. To think you'd still show your rebellious will after all that.
Yeah. Yeah, rebel against them.
If our master orders so, then it cannot be helped. Let us show our strength to this prisoner who just doesn't know when to give up. Understood. Death to
Oh
the criminal.
no. Oh no. Yours noticed as a sword? Yeah.
Don't resist, inmate. Just accept your sentence.
I mean,
One
yeah, fight the
final
man.
moment should be spent in good grace.
I can't move?
Eat this.
How am I supposed to fight?
Take this.
What?
This power. Caroline, it's as I thought.
What? Yeah, we're fighting the twins.
I told you not to falter. Are you going against our master's orders? How's this?
Oh no.
Here goes.
I just can't survive. Can't win. Wait, but I'm still
No,
alive.
This isn't right. Our
Stop
duty
drinking.
isn't to kill him. Caroline! What gives?
Why am I doubting myself?
Is there another duty left to us?
Yes, there is. This is I'm gripped right now.
I believe I ordered his execution.
Well, get out of here, Igor.
Master, have you forsaken humanity? We are wardens, those who rehabilitate prisoners.
Yeah.
What?
Something speaks to me in my mind. Our true duty is not to kill.
Right.
Help!
Oh. Who's this? Oh, that's the voice that's been speaking to us this whole game.
Please, help!
Yeah, who is this butterfly? Who are you?
Who? Yes, we are those who wish for true rehabilitation.
Oh, and
We are not executioners.
wow, okay,
That
so
is the truth we had forgotten.
We've decided. We will not forsake humanity.
yes. Good on you. Oh, and it's them. It's like a part of
Your
them.
right eye and my left. It's as
Oh.
if they're the same, yet mirrored.
Yeah, do not tell me. Do not tell me. I want to figure that out for myself.
Now is the time for our wish to be realized.
Oh.
I
What?
finally remember how we were torn apart.
Torn apart?
We were originally one,
Oh.
yet we were torn asunder into halves by malevolent intent.
Yeah, is Igor the malevolent intent?
So we were captives, same as you. To think we'd learn that truth from a prisoner.
Yeah, well,
Let us reclaim our true form.
yeah.
Hey, we'll give you your last job. Be thankful and obey.
Yeah, his voice is pretty cool.
You must fuse us together with your own hands.
Fuse?
It's time you return the favor for us assisting with your growth. Do it with care.
Now, fuse us!
And that's, oh my god. Alright. Wow. Oh, groovy. No, I don't want to execute them. I liked them. No. If they fuse together, will they see both eyes? Or blind on both eyes? Oh my god, Guido. Groovy. So that's what their whole confidant was kind of getting at. Hi. Gravy Ninja. Oh my god.
My name is Lavenza.
Lavenza?
I was torn apart by a malevolent will and took the form of those twins. I sought help before my body was split in two.
A malevolent will?
If we lose you, the path to the Holy Grail will forever be closed.
I don't remember that line.
That's why you must recall the truth.
Yeah, she's a cutie. I know, right? All my friends have been dusted. Yeah, really.
Save us. I believed in you. I knew that you would make it thus far.
You mean this far?
And to the scoundrel who has swindled my master's name.
Oh, so this isn't the real?
Your lies shall work no longer now that my sight has been restored.
The game isn't over yet.
So this isn't the real Igor? Oh.
Whether the human world is left as is, or destroyed and rebuilt, it is all sport to me.
Whoa.
Be careful.
Scoundrel is right. Not Igor, then.
If I were to put it into words that you can comprehend,
Holy Grail. So the Holy Grail was the one leading us on this whole time? Best waifu. Oh no, but yeah, he really is a slime ball.
it may be more accurate to say that I am a god who responds to desire and holds dominion over man.
Wow. Okay.
I hope seeing a righteous thief vanquish evil would spur mankind to change their own indolent hearts. However, the result is, as you know, the masses have made it so none of it has transpired.
No.
Humans should be met with ruin. You brought forth that answer. But to be frank, inmate, I believe it may be worth re-evaluating you. A human has reached the Holy Grail and has seen through my true identity.
Wow.
You surprise the god that I am often enough. That cannot be done by a foolish commoner.
Wait.
You truly were a prisoner that did not bore me.
So, wow, okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood.
So Igor is finally, yeah. Wow.
All right.
How about that?
Perhaps observing you a while longer may prove amusing.
Amusing.
I shall grant you an
God of
opportunity
control.
to make a deal with me.
What is this deal?
Should you wish it, I shall return the world to its prior state, one rampant with distorted masses.
Okay.
You forcefully dragged him into the metaverse and imposed an ordeal he did not deserve. Yet you still intend on toying with him?
The Phantom Thieves will be praised and gain fame. The world will escape ruin as well.
But what's the catch?
What say you?
There's a catch. People will remain trapped, abandoning their ability to think for themselves. How the world should be. Oh god. No, I refuse.
Well said.
Yeah.
Such irredeemable foolishness. You choose.
Yeah, I rebel, exactly. Because, I mean, the whole point is, like, what good is living life, you know, with when you don't think for yourself, so... Bad ending? Did I really just get the bad ending? Is there such a thing as a bad ending in this? Is there really only one? Yeah. Yeah, Towel is not here right now. Whoa!
Oh my.
His voice is not what I
Quite
expected.
a while since I last stepped foot in this place. Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Whoa.
My name is Igor. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Igor. This is the moment. Oh, you made a Star Wars? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Towel. Hey, speak of the devil. This is, yeah.
He is the rightful master of this velvet room, the true aid on your journey.
True aid?
It may be difficult for you to understand this all at once.
Wow.
If I were to summarize this, the fake
Yeah, his
has
cool
left,
voice is gone.
and the
Honestly,
real
you know
has
what?
returned.
Yeah, you appeared at the perfect time, Towel.
Indeed.
My master has returned, and you won against that malevolent god's temptation. Thus, you may be able to save this world that is headed towards certain ruin.
Oh, you made a Rogue One reference, that's
However,
right.
It will prove difficult to win against him with your power alone.
So, yeah, I know that.
You must release your teammates, with whom you've shared your conviction.
What do you mean, release them?
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
They have not necessarily expired yet. Just as you were trapped here, they should be confined somewhere as well.
Oh, okay, so all these other cells
Since
are
you've deepened
my
your bond
teammates.
with them, I am certain you can release them.
Well, most of them. I
Once
haven't
they,
gotten
the
very
Phantom
deep with
Thieves,
Haru.
Are all gathered here. We will tell you everything.
Now go forth to the people whom you should be facing the truth with.
Wow. Mac, deep voice Igor says, welcome to Velvet. Yeah. Yeah, that's, Find them, save them, it's the only thing you can do. Wait, which one is sexy and which one's deep voice?
Focus.
Whoa. So I can actually just walk around in here. This is... Oh, well, okay, I can't get in there, but... This is so cool. And this is the one I was being kept in. Whoa. This is more than I expected. What's at the end of this? Oh! Futaba! Haru doesn't get left behind because you're too low. I hope not. I'm going to be very
Joker.
upset.
I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive.
Come with me. Come on, Futaba.
Shibuya. What happened?
Why didn't you get... I mean, because I had other people that I was trying to get done too. I was trying to maximize myself. And yeah, the dude does look pretty... He kind of does, but like with a really long nose. Besides Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, you only have so much time to be able to hang out with people and do
I
stuff.
guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place.
No.
A game like this can never
No.
reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors.
No, that's
Who am I
not
to think I
true.
can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself.
Yeah, no, it's okay, Groovy.
I just want to go home.
Then come with me.
But even that would be tough now.
No.
Giving up would be too painful.
Yeah, exactly,
You know,
so don't give up.
I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally.
Yes, thank you, Futaba. You've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much.
No. You're wrong for skipping out on Haru. It's not that I didn't want to, it was just every time Haru had a chance to, like, level up, there were other people I was more interested in. What do you want? Come with me, Futaba.
My heart has been set from the start.
Disney Plus update adds adult shows. Yes, I did. Though, sadly, I don't have Disney Plus,
I
so...
don't want to run away from this.
It's not really going to affect me much.
I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again.
Yes.
That's probably why my persona is a little bit special.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well,
good on you,
I've come
Futaba.
this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet.
Yay! Thank you.
You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words.
Aw.
Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't
Yeah,
even
look at
leave
these
my own
waifus
room
being
before,
cool.
But now, we're gonna beat a god. I'm so pumped. And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own.
Exactly.
A real jailbreak.
Yeah. You need to go.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
Oh my gosh. I'm like tearing up a little bit. This is...
Hey.
Yes, it seems so.
All right. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so... That was one. I'm gonna hop over on this side and see who's here. Okay, that's... yeah. Who's here? Makoto!
Joker! What a relief. You're safe.
Same goes for you.
By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular
Because you're
clothes?
giving up. Don't give
Does
up.
this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me?
No, it's
That may
that
be
you're not
true.
letting it show.
We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker?
We will.
That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount
But
of
not
power.
but not infinite.
No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our
Who has the
victory.
best drip? Oh no. I don't know. Part of me wants to say I'm not confident either, so that way it shows like, hey, you can, you know, we can still do this. Like, hey, you know what? I'm doing it.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with.
Drip. It's a meme. They mean clothing.
Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself. And even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in myself.
Kasumi. Yeah, Kasumi does have good clothing. Box of fit, best dressed. Yeah.
got
I guess I would say either Kasumi or Futaba.
Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer. But even
course.
if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one.
Yes,
with
exactly,
my own two
Makoto.
hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules. Set on
Joker
a path
needs a
of
Supreme
someone else's
t-shirt. Oh
choosing.
god.
But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win.
Yes, you will,
Even
Makoto.
if it means going up against the entire world.
Yeah, she's got like Tron vibes, yeah. And that's cool. Yeah, good on you, Makoto.
I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now.
Good.
I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Let's go.
Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure.
Haru has a funny hat. That is true. That is true. She does have a hat, but
Hey,
I thought you meant just like regular clothes. Because if that's the case, I would actually say probably Makoto. Poor Futaba. Yusuke! Yeah, she does have the fluffy hair too.
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
We're outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand.
This is gonna be a scene. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well.
But it's not the same
Still in
prison,
the state
and
of
you
the
can
real
get out.
world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful.
Who owns Persona 5 McDonald's? I mean, yeah, you know, that's not wrong.
Can we truly handle such horrid
Except it's like
circumstances?
Japanese McDonald's.
All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that.
I know. Are you scared?
I believe I feel more powerless than anything. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it.
I know, yeah, Yusuke is,
Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired.
How were you fighting then?
That's right. It wasn't just for recognition from those we were helping.
Exactly,
My
Yusuke.
purpose
We were
lies
fighting
elsewhere.
for others. To make the world a better place.
When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me.
Exactly, so you can't just give up.
Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further.
Exactly.
Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
You're welcome, Yusuke. We should get moving.
Yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in.
Seems like a Power Ranger suit. Yeah, yeah, basically.
I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this
I'm
world
just
isn't
really
bound
worried
by
about
some
Haru
holy grail.
because she's the only one I wasn't particularly close to. I did level her up like a couple of times, so it's not.
Well then, we will be counting on you.
Yeah. Hold on, let me. Oh, she was only rank 2. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. Oof.
It's somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna be sad if Haru can't come with. Yeah, he's an artist. He is an artist. He paints. Sorry, I just wanted to uncover that part of the map. Ryuji!
Yo. Looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at?
Glad you're okay.
Man, this prison cell kind of makes me think of when we first met.
Yeah, yeah, in Kamoshida's
Remember how
palace.
Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it.
Yeah, but we can change that.
So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was?
That's
Did
not
what we
true.
were doing have any meaning at all?
Of course it did.
You're so freaking tough.
Absolute power of
You
Haru
know,
cannot be understated.
When I thought we were gonna die,
I
I
hope
kinda
so.
felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
Not at all.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never
Any
been
gun
about
attacks,
women or anything like
not
that.
shot by a gun or got here. Ryuji is male, yes.
Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
That's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in.
Exactly, Ryuji. Yeah, for his neutral special, he wields a gun.
It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how.
Exactly, Ryuji.
You got me out of prison, just like before.
Yeah.
Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked.
Max, the Star Wars driver being sad as master. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah.
Let's head out.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I skipped over that. Looks like his son got God bang. Yep.
Gonna take down that asshole, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anymore. The thing is, people used to be really down on Jar Jar, but then the sequels came out, and people are suddenly okay with all that. So I don't know. Yeah, right. Okay. So we got them. Okay. Oh, Haru. You know what? Hold on. I'm not ready for Haru yet. On. He has a tragic backstory.
Oh,
yeah.
Joker. Thank goodness.
I'm pretty
you're
sure
safe.
that's a joke, though. And goes to you.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all.
But you're not in hell either.
That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real.
On. No.
I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling.
Yeah, we all get scared of
I was
death.
just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I was scared too.
Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing
You
this for other
participated in
people.
this too, On. Oh my gosh, this
that
is
didn't
so
get me
painful. Can I just say, all these conversations, like I
It's
get
no
why
one
they do it,
lost.
but oh my gosh, it's so painful.
Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
That's not true. What about Shiho?
That's... You're right. I can never abandon her.
That's genuinely... I don't know.
If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho.
Yeah, we love you, On.
I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did.
Exactly.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward.
Shiho supremacy. Oh god.
Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self.
Exactly.
I'll never make a mistake like that again.
Good.
Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team.
We should get going.
Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, now comes Haru.
Hey.
Well, Haru, and then there's still like Morgana and well, actually, that's it. After Haru is Morgana. I wonder if Morgana has a different thing. Okay. Whew. Disney making Legends uncanon. Yeah, yeah.
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
That's true. Same to you.
Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it.
We're not, though.
You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid.
No, don't say that, Haru.
I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face.
Unacceptable.
Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life.
You have changed.
It makes me sick.
You have to keep fighting.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining.
I do.
You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push
Yeah,
yourself
but...
to get me to come along.
No, I will.
You can always
No.
leave me here if I'll slow you down.
No. Oh god.
Joker.
Please,
You're
Haru.
the reason why I'm not alone right now. It's all thanks to you.
No, don't die.
I'm sorry. I almost lost my way
Oh,
again.
thank you.
Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do. I'll never stop fighting for you or our team.
Oh, thank goodness.
I won't give up anymore.
Okay, Haru's coming with us.
Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring former self now.
Good. Good on you, Haru.
Thank you, Joker.
Thank goodness.
Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly
I thought we were the
person
Phantom Thieves
I
of
always
Hearts.
imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me.
Oh.
I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going. Thank goodness. I am so
yet.
happy. Another story that's uncanon is that they made Han Solo and Chewbacca crash on Earth and Chewbacca survived. What? That's so bizarre. It's discovered by Indiana Jones. Oh my god. And Haru cannot drive. Well, yeah, she's not old enough, right? Or is that she's not, like, licensed? The others? Not Morgana.
Why?
Couldn't find Morgana. Where's Morgana?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor.
It's so weird to hear his voice.
I am the master of the Velvet Room.
What? She sucks at driving? Oh, okay.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
But what about
Velvet
Morgana?
Room? My master has just
But
been
Morgana,
released from
though.
a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Yeah, where's the feline?
Hey, where's Morgana?
Yes, thank you, An.
Would you like to see him?
Yes, of course.
He's right over there.
Morgana!
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an
Oh.
evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona?
Wow.
My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Igor?
Indeed.
Wow. So,
I really remember everything. When
wow.
this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
Aww.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude.
Servitude. Wow.
It hopes to attain eternal peace by
Akechi's
filling
just
reality
dead,
with those
though.
who have stopped thinking for themselves.
Akechi died a while back.
That is the
Yeah,
ruin of man
and the cat
that
is
this
not gone,
evil
yes.
God envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Ryuji.
Oh, be quiet and listen. We don't have much time left.
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are
Yeah.
you implying that it isn't a treasure?
Well, so if it's not a treasure...
No.
Oh, okay. Bye,
As the
Towel.
distorted
Thanks for
desires
stopping
of the
by.
masses,
Thanks for chatting
it
and
is most
stuff.
certainly the core
I
of
appreciate
Mementos
it.
itself.
Hope to see you again. It's distorted. It is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct.
Oh, wow.
To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other.
Wow.
One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade.
Interesting.
The other was a trickster who would stand up against
Oh.
this. That was him.
Yeah. So that
If he
was...
won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
So then, yeah, why didn't it happen?
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all,
Right.
it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate.
Right.
However, my true master believed in humanity.
Yes.
He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that
Okay.
evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him.
Interesting.
It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair, using the masses who rejected their savior.
Oh, I see lots of things in the chat. In fact, it canonically took all the Phantom Thieves to curse on. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I
Interesting.
think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fate to keep you under surveillance.
Wow.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Huh. But we overcame it.
What the hell?
Right?
Your real world has already been fused with mementos. You do
Oh.
not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves.
But
It
there
can be
are
said
people
that
who
the world is one step
still
away
remember
from
us.
the evil god's machinations.
It's one step away from nations.
However,
Yeah, there is still hope. Because I formed confidants
now
with
that
other
the evil
people.
god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion.
But I thought
Only
rehabilitation
you
was
can
fake.
leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name,
Mm-hmm.
you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence
5D
in
chess.
reality.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Are you
much.
up to
It
the
is pretty much 5D chess with gods, guns, and anime women. Of course.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time.
Excellent.
Okay.
There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god.
Yeah.
I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them. And thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
Wow.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over.
Yeah.
Now follow me!
Let's go, Morgana. And soft voice Igor. Yeah. Oh my god. That was crazy.
Joker! This way!
Let's go. We got everyone. I'm so glad Haru is still with us. I was so upset. I would have been so upset, rather. Hell of a door. It's our exit.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again?
Yeah.
Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Yeah.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
Oh, wow.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
Wow.
You did say you were born in
How
there.
about that?
It makes so much sense now.
Wait.
Imagine the game crashing. I would be so mad.
So if we came
I
out
would
there,
actually
does that
lose
mean
my
We're
mind.
the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Ryuji, what are you saying right now?
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time.
Whoa, Morgana's
The
glowing.
Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Wow.
Mona, more importantly,
Yeah, you're glowing.
you're shining.
Yeah.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
And that explains why he knows so much about Phantom Thieves.
Do you see something shining? Wait a second.
Did you
What's
say?
with those
I mean, I
weirdly
can't.
dressed guys?
I can't yet.
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, hey. People
I
are
kind of
noticing
remember
us.
seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's
exist.
Right. I completely forgot about them.
Time to Google why is my cat glowing. Haru
This
is the only one that gets
different
friends
from
with
how it
him.
was before. Do they see us?
Oh, I don't know. You're able to romance Chihaya, though. In my Persona playthrough, my game crashed twice. Oh, no. Oh, that
Doesn't
sucks.
seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Oh.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves!
Maybe everyone needs to see Mona's light.
The key of hope.
Mona, guide us.
Oh, so Morgana represents hope. Oh, that's really interesting. And yeah, people do know me.
Over there. The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
Excellent. Oh. Ooh, this music.
I'll just add this.
Let me save. I know this is gonna suck, but I'm actually gonna have to end the stream here. I wasn't really planning on streaming this long, but then all the story stuff came up. So, I'm sorry, okay? Bonk me if you must, but I think it's a good stopping point. I know, I'm sorry. I don't want to, but I have to. I think Morgana's gonna explode. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by and following and chatting and stuff. It doesn't like cats. Yeah. Oh, it's for Ancelot. Okay. Well, either way, yeah, thank you everyone for chatting and following and watching and all that stuff. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, so it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, this was a fun stream. I try and alternate my Persona streams because this game's just been so long. I didn't want to like exclusively stream this for, a couple months. So, my next stream, I'm going to be celebrating my 200 followers with a very special stream. And then the next stream is going to be Persona. And then, yeah. So take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. And I will talk to you all later. Yes, how dare. But yeah. Bye. Yeah, probably cringy, but it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Yep, bye.